like goofy and silly Dungeons and Dragons actual play podcast show things, we're Dragging These Dice, and you can watch if you want, I guess. We're a comedy actual play show with some deeper storytelling in there as well, but I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the actual play show.
Is this a bad time to ask what actual play means?
It means you're actually playing D&D.
Why?
What's D&D?
What's a D&D non-actual play?
When you discuss like D&D tips and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Never mind, my bad, G.
Why do you say things in such an unnatural way?
I don't know.
No worries, brother.
But yeah, when we last left off, Mherren had a little spooky dream. Couster had shown up to their cell to teach them a little bit how to fight because he noticed they were a little bit inexperienced. Also told them, the party, that he would try to sneak around and get them some materials for escaping because Couster is putting his trust in them to escape. But now our party enters a fight in a lava outfitted arena against a group of fire people and a giant salamander thing.
The advice that Couster gave us, I wrote down so that the red,
What'd
you write down?
paint, the red, blue, yellow paint.
You got the paint from it?
Yeah.
You're gonna paint all your enemies. I don't think that's what you should have taken away from
No,
it.
it's the red equals kill shot in the neck and chest. Blue is cripple, legs and arms.
Do
Yellow
you
is
remember
wound,
what
stomach, and
spots
shit.
they were in?
Skylar, I'm gonna let you know
Okay.
that's not an actual
Well, to be
mechanic
fair, I
thing.
started
That's just
saying that
Are you
RP.
before.
serious? I thought that was a real thing. Oh, now I seem dumb.
Scally,
That's
you're
so
not as
bad.
dumb as I am, because I didn't realize we knew Couster
Oh,
until I rewatched the thing.
okay.
Well,
I
I
was
tell
so
you what.
confused.
why
Okay.
why do I really want Teb to pass away at this session?
I fucking
That-
hate that.
That's
Speaking
bizarre.
of Teb, the last thing he said last session was that this is the same creature he fought before he met you guys that killed his entire
Tried to
party.
kill his last party.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Uh,
rest of his
thanks
party
for the
too.
pep
Fuck
speak.
Teb.
That means that Ted
Scally,
has
we're the rest of his
experience.
party now.
No, I mean his.
Yes.
I meant, guys, I was saying
His
I wish he
experience
died
is in their
along with his
funerals.
party.
You can probably make out that the fire people are all kind of working together, but then the two bandit people are kind of just also fighting the fire people. But let's just start with rolling some initiative.
Heck,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, not one.
Oh, that's not very... Huh. Why
Oh,
did Teb get a
no.
17? I hate him.
That one I never go.
Wait,
I
how,
hate you,
how did
Ted.
you? Oh, and the fucking salamander has 19.
Oh, nice. I love salamanders. It looks like a dragon sort of thing.
No,
like
it kinda-
an
it looks like
It
a
doesn't have
serpent.
wings. It's just like a big. It's kind of like a snake with like a head and arms
a
at the end.
basilisk.
And he has a spear, which he's going to start off the fight throwing that spear in your guys' direction.
Oh great!
He's specifically throwing it at Teb, who he recognizes.
Oh dear.
The spear, however, lands like right next to Teb, and Teb goes like, "Oh, what the fuck!" And then he kind of like cowers in fear a bit. It seems he's usually Teb is pretty gung-ho about fighting things. This time you can tell he's a little bit on edge, just from what happened last time. He runs up next to Shello, kind of hiding behind him. Shello and Teb about the same height, so he kind of just gets like lower to the ground below Shello. He goes like, "Oh, Shello, protect me, buddy!"
Got you, Teb. Stay behind my nice hard shell.
Next up is the bandit guy on the left. He sees you guys enter, just keeps running over to this fire guy. He lands a hit on the fire dwarf guy. As he strikes the scimitar down on the fire dwarf, it kind of like melts his weapon a bit and burns his hand. He seems to also get a little bit hurt from using his melee weapon against it.
Ranged attacks only. Got it.
But that brings us to Shello.
Hi, Shello.
Oh, hello. I mean, hello. Ah.
Great fallback.
Sorry.
Also,
So-
I want to say real quick, Peanut, that was not the left.
No, yeah, that was like
Shit.
ADR.
Yeah, I'll just record over that with me saying right.
Yeah.
Just take that
yeah,
clip right
that'll
there.
sound good.
The dwarf up to the right.
Am I able to scan or whatever the enemies from here?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can see them. Which one? Who are you trying to get like a look at here? What are you trying to look for?
I want to look at the right one. I want to see just like
The dwarf
how
guy.
he. Yeah, this funny. I can't do the target thing.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
let
What are
that-
you? What are you looking for?
I can't. I want to see. Does he have any spots that aren't covered in fire?
It seems like he's wearing pretty much armor on his entire body. His arms aren't covered by armor, but he has fire just shooting out of like his face as if it was like hair, basically. But you kind of get the feeling, looking at him, that his entire body is just kind of like, it kind of looks like molten rock, basically. So it seems like most of him is fairly hot.
He's like Pebble, but hot.
He's like Ted.
It's not. They're
but
not literally
as
made out of
hot.
rock. It's just like their skin is like
Oh,
looks
okay.
a bit harder, and like it's able to have the heat and not damage them. So it's like tougher skin.
Is that an innuendo?
No.
I'd like to just kind of go up, walk across the bridge.
Yeah. You could probably just go onto the bridge and hop on to the other side. It doesn't give you any cover. It's just kind of because the wood is like laying flat.
I was
But
thinking I was playing fucking XCOM.
no, the bridge is like flat on the ground. The lava pits are like kind of like lower. It's kind of like a trench with like lava inside of it. Wood plank is just kind of over that. It's high enough up where it won't catch on fire, basically.
I think I'll just move a little bit further over here, over by these columns.
All right, yeah, that works. So the columns do act as cover because they're bigger.
No, I'd like to cower behind it like
All
a
right,
pussy.
then you'd kind of
please.
be like right here then.
I see. Thank you.
So you'd get like half cover for that. Next up would be the bandit on the actual left. He is going to use his crossbow to try to hit the other guy. Shoots at it. The arrow just flies right past them, missing the other fire dwarf thingy. And then he just kind of moves back a step. Dwarf he just shot at, who was angered by that and waddles up to him.
Walk.
And he has a massive hammer that is just flames coming off of it, and it just like smashes into this guy's head and just like melts his like skull down, and this guy is killed by it.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck.
In
Oh.
one singular hit.
Neat.
Oh my god, let's stay away
That's-
from that hoe.
That's kind of scary.
The other
I know.
other one by the other guy, he's going to also bring his hammer down on that guy. However, he hits the ground next to him, maybe thrown off by getting hit for a little bit just before that. So he misses.
Okay, well, it's either Pebble or Mherren. Mherren, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? I mean, honestly, it's kind of easier if it's just I go, because the list has me
Just in the
first.
order of the list, yeah.
Okay.
if that's what you guys want.
It's easier.
Yeah. You also heal, so it might be
Okay.
better if you go first.
True. That's true as balls. I'm pretty sure I can only move 30 feet. Yeah, interesting.
Balls.
I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm going to try to get a look at the. Wait, it's right here, I think. Yeah, right there. I'm going to try to get a look at the big guy, the big salamander that, well, the what you called a salamander. So
Yeah. What are you looking for on him? Just like what he's doing?
Yeah, what he's doing. But I think, well, I guess I should say one thing. I want to see if he has any like clear weaknesses, like something like a, I don't know if like it has like, it looks almost like it's made out of lava. So like if it has like rock plating, like if there's a gap or something, or like anything that we can use to our advantage, I guess.
Yeah, you're getting a look at him. You see what he's doing right now. He just threw a spear in your guys' direction, luckily missing, but he's reaching into the lava that he's in right now, and he's bringing up another spear out of it that's kind of like melting and molten and hot, and he's getting ready to throw that at you guys as well. looking for any areas of weakness. He's in the lava right now, so it seems, cold damage might be good for him, maybe. He seems like a very hot guy.
Conveniently, someone has an ice knife.
Yeah. Cough, 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 cough.
Are you
Okay, Pebble.
You doing anything else your turn? If you don't have any
I'm-
actions you want, you can move an additional 30 feet to dash.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That seems like a bad place. Can I go there, or is that like not over the bridge correctly?
Yeah, you can make that.
Okay. Move over there. And now I'm sort of just keeping an eye on this fight over here to see how it plays out. This one.
And then that means it's now Mherren's turn.
Mherren, more like Smearin.
The fuck?
Smearing the enemies.
I can kill you too.
How weird.
Yeah, for real. I'll probably just dash. There's not enough. We're not close enough to anything for me to do anything else.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. That's Mherren's turn.
Awesome,
We're all
Balthazar.
spreading out, and it's really scary.
I really can't do any attacks from here, so I'm gonna have to just move on up, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be like Teb. Don't be a coward.
No, Teb's not that much of a coward.
Yes, he
I
is.
guess at the end of the log here.
Teb's my sweetheart.
That's all I can pretty much do.
You can dash if you want to go further, can't you?
I think we should, with this guy throwing spears, we should probably keep a good distance.
He's throwing.
I mean, that's why I went behind the cover.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, that means it is now top of the combat where we started. He has his other spear ready. He is going to throw it he's going to throw it at Pebble, who he sees getting the closest, kind of on a rickety bridge he could knock off easily.
I'm not a fan of that at all.
This spear kind of like misses and lands in the lava below you, but he's just getting another one out of the lava immediately to throw next turn. That brings us to Teb, who sees everyone leaving. He's like, "Oi, Shello, I thought I could trust you!"
Come over here, Teb. Get behind the pillar.
All right. He's going to try to jump over to this rock over here,
Oh my god.
which is the closest route to Shello, who just told him to go over there.
Yeah, it's my fault.
No, it's not. Teb is dumb.
I should have known.
Teb, he gets ready to make a running leap, and he runs, kind of loses his footing a little bit at the edge, jumps, he lands on the smallest rock and kind of like holds on for dear life as he's barefoot all the time, by the way. His bare feet get a little bit sinned, a little bit burned, but he made it. He's okay. And he's now on that rock, bringing us to the bandit, who is still alive.
Are
the
his
human,
luscious
I should
locks,
say.
Are his luscious locks, his human feet hair, are they okay?
What are you
Nobody has
saying?
come
The
out of your
hair
mouth
on his
yet.
feet?
Is it okay or is it gone?
Teb is completely smooth. He has no hair anywhere on his body.
Oh,
He's
this is
aerodynamic.
actually awful.
He's
Wait, he has
very...
eyebrows though.
Oh yeah, he has
No, he doesn't.
eyebrows. That's the only hair he has. And he has some stubble, but other than that, completely smooth, very aerodynamic, which is why he probably was able to make that jump.
Yeah, no, it looked really impressive. It looked
If he had
very
a few hairs on
impressive.
his lip, he would have died.
But anyway, yeah, this bandit, he takes another swing, but this time he misses. They're locked in this combat right now, focused on each other. Next up is Shello.
Okay,
Let's go, Shello. Let's go. Woo!
thank you.
No problem.
I'd like to check something. Okay.
Oh,
Like,
Can I-
check something?
what are you
Am I-
checking?
Am I able to stand right here, like this? Go from oh no, it's
You know you can-
35. Fuck. I want to go there then. Just
You're going over the column.
Yeah, can I just take a quick leap over
Oh.
that way?
Column
or do I have
is
to...
not the best footing on it. If you want to do that, you're gonna have to make an athletics check or not acrobatics check.
17 is pretty
17.
damn
All right, yeah,
good.
you're able to kind of you're kind of like sliding a little bit, but yeah, you're able to like jump that gap and get to the other side.
I have 4 arms, baby.
He scuttles across.
Yeah, and he's like an ant, so he's like
Uh,
kind of sticky too. So he's like
Ew,
he's able to get on.
Hell yeah.
It's all about
Golly,
fuzz.
ants are sticky.
And then I would like to... Wait. Sorry, I gotta measure again. I'm just... Okay, good. I would like to cast Thunder Wave here in hopes of sending the fire fella into the lava
Uh-huh.
and knocking him back a little.
You made sure Mherren isn't in that, right? She's more than 15 feet away.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, you
That's-
you send
that's the
this you send this thunder wave out, and he kind of gets shaken on this bridge a bit. He's able to kind of hold on with keep good
Whoops.
footing. However, the bridge kind of like gets affected by it because it's kind of shabbily put together. So the bridge kind of like turns a bit, and then he ends up falling into the lava, taking some force from the thunder as well. So he lands in the lava.
Oh, does that kill him, or is he like...
No, he's made of
magma,
fire.
right?
He lands in the lava, but he just kind of swims back up, looking at you menacingly.
Oh, well. He's like a little bit further away. That's good.
And
roast
on
you?
his turn, he uses some of his movement to kind of climb up onto this column.
Wait. I could do a bonus action, right?
Oh yeah, you want to do a bonus action? Go ahead.
I would like to now do my bardic inspiration for
Yeah, yeah.
Ted.
Okay.
Because he made such an epic leap. What a good jump there, Tebby boy!
Good thing he didn't need that bardic inspiration for the leap, because he almost didn't make
Jesus
it.
fucking Christ. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Shello. I'll be
wait.
there in a minute. But yeah, this they're called Azers, by the way. I don't know how you pronounce that, but he climbs onto this column, and he's going to attempt to jump across back onto land. Like I said, the lava is kind of like a lower level, so he has to jump a little bit higher up. He jumps up and he's not able to really grasp on, so he falls back into the lava, unable to make the jump. But he's okay. He's just because the lava isn't hurting him. He's just kind of stuck down there for now.
Funny.
Lois.
This other Azer, though, after missing with his Warhammer last time, he is going to instead just attempt to grapple this human guy over here, the fighter. He grabs onto his leg and just kind of pulls his leg out from under him. The bandit falls in the lava, screaming in pain as he burns up into a skeleton.
That's
Whiskey.
not so
Is he
good.
dead?
He's very
turned into a
dead.
skeleton.
He is
Oh my
in lava.
Holy
He's
shit.
Yo.
charred to a crisp.
Oh my
Red
god.
Bandit.
Wonderful.
no good.
Okay.
The Azer is now going to move up in front of Pebble, who he's going to go after next.
I would like to just run up, just sort of get just sprint up to this guy and try to attack him with my great axe.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Okay. Push bam! Fuck!
Okay.
Impressive.
That's great.
Impressive. Oh, I gotta
So,
close that MS Paint.
Pebble, you rolled a 1 swinging a great axe at this
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah.
So obviously you miss. However, you swing your axe next to this guy. He's so hot, you get a little bit burned just by being kind of near him.
Oh, I get
you
melted?
you take
Doesn't
7
matter.
points of fire damage being next to this guy.
7?
Oof.
I'm made of rock. Did you not take that into account? It's
Oh,
7?
well-
You re-rolled a natural
Just a
1. Did
little-
you not take that into account?
Little fire damage.
It's 7? My arm starts melting a little bit.
Well, I can't just leave you to deal with the fucking lava monster.
Yeah, but
Why
you only
not?
have like range stuff, right?
I mean, if you
Or-
wanted...
I don't have
Melee.
range stuff. But
yeah,
there's
exactly.
I want you to look just about to the left and a little bit down from your character.
Uh huh.
You see that?
The water.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what we're finding?
What?
Oh!
Yeah. No, I realized that, but I was like,
I can push it back with the halberd because
Yeah.
its body has armor and stuff. I don't have to touch it.
So what happened? Yes, another key
Yeah.
point. What happened to the guy's sword?
That
It
You mean
turned
the-
into a sword smoothie.
The human that attacked it, yeah, his sword got heated up a little bit. It didn't completely melt or anything, but like it kind of like got what happens when you like smith a weapon, you know?
I
It
still
got
don't
kinda
think
soft.
that the halbert's gonna survive long enough to push it all the way back to the water.
He's also in that lava right there, which is like lowered. Remember, it's in like a ravine.
Oh yeah.
So you'd have to get out of
He's
that
also
first.
trying to climb out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still it works.
well, if he
If you wanted to
Gets-
get next to him, you can get up to here, like diagonally from him.
Yeah.
if he gets like below and to the left of me, I can do another thunder wave.
That's true.
Are you able to bait him into there, like with something like a treat or something?
Yeah,
treat.
try to like
what am I doing?
jingle my car keys in front of
Is
him
it
or
here?
something.
Yeah,
Let's
see
see.
this guy.
Skelly,
did it.
Skelly would be out here going to the fire demon and going. Pss, 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 pss.
Oh my
I
god.
will-
These things aren't
Kelly
like
would.
creatures; they're sentient, like just guys.
I know.
Okay, are you telling me, Peanut, that if you were to get someone coming up to you and going pss, 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 and dropping treats at your foot, you wouldn't go to them?
If I was a scary dwarf that was on fire, I would not do that. No. So I shouldn't.
Wait, are you saying that you
Shouldn't
in
give you
every
guys
day
ideas here
scenario
as the
would do
DM
that?
actually. So you do whatever you want, guys.
Are you telling me
Yeah.
that
Sneak
your
cat
every
treats.
person would do that, Peanut?
Are you telling me that you, as
sorry,
a
what
gay
did you say?
adult, would...
Amir, are you attacking this guy, or what are you doing?
It's in a
He's
ravine. I can't.
I mean, how long does your halberd reach?
Halberd, I'm
Fuck,
so
I don't
sorry.
10 feet. That's
He's
not that
about 10 feet
bad.
down. You could just kind of like try to poke at him if you wanted.
Poke him in the eyes.
Oh.
You'll shoot your eye out
Well,
like
now
in
I'm thinking.
Carol.
Oh god, no. Every Christmas Eve, my parents and I watch that on repeat all night, and it's awful.
That's cute.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll try and poke at him. Not as much to hurt him as to get his attention, though.
Their ass is poking at him.
Oh hell yeah, their ass
Oh,
is
hell yeah.
poking at him.
That's a pretty strong poke and prod.
That's a 18. Yeah, you hit this guy. Go ahead and roll damage.
Holy
14
fuck.
damage.
On top
That's
of the
mighty
13 from
impressive if I
before.
do say so myself.
And that was the
Good
max
lord.
roll I could
Yeah, you kind of like poke your thing down and like hit him like directly into the head. So yeah, he got pretty hurt from that. You like poked him in his brain a bit or something. Is that
I
your
guess
whole
that
turn there?
nightmare really affected Mherren.
Poked him in the brain is such a putrid sentence. Just in
Poked him the
general.
brain. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I mean, I guess, can I see? Would I be able to see the water very well from where I'm at?
Yeah, you
Besides,
can
obviously,
see it.
that it's there.
Yeah, it's a giant puddle. It was here the last fights you had. It seems to be growing, like water's like continuously leaking out of it. So it's been here in the arena for the last few fights. So you know it's there.
I'll
It's
have
not
to-
lowered in like a trench like the lava is. It's just like on the ground, coming from like
Okay,
the wall.
so it's just like a regular puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's the end of Mann's turn.
All right, Balthazar.
Does this have any splash damage? No. Cool. I'm gonna use magic missile on the demon next to Pebble.
Does it blow up? Don't blow me up.
It doesn't do splash damage. I just
Yeah,
checked
magic
that.
missile. That automatically hits. Right, so you just roll damage.
His ass is
3.
overpowered.
3 damage. Yeah, your magic missile shoots this guy, kind of like hits him in the shoulder a bit. He seems to be a little bit hurt by that, but it wasn't too bad or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't ever gonna do much.
His ass got annoyed.
Yeah.
You look
Um,
like you rightly ticked him off.
Is that everything for you? You're gonna move at all?
I might move up a little bit further. Yeah, I'll move up a little bit. So.
All All right, that brings us top of combat again. This guy is throwing another spear. He's looking for who to throw it at. He sees that one of the fire dwarves is on Pebble. He's not going to throw it at her again. He sees that Shello and Mherren are over there bullying the other fire guy. So he's going to toss this spear at Shello, who's closest. Okay. Would a 23 hit you?
Of course.
All right. Yeah, he takes the spear, puts his arm back, and then just tosses it at you, and it flies over the arena. And it's
how big is this spear? Is it as big as the one?
The spear is bigger than you. It slams into you. Does 15 damage.
Holy fuck!
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it basically crushes like into like your foot or something, your leg, and just like you feel an intense burning as it just pierces into you.
Time for this bug to get squashed.
That was very fucked up, Pebble. I'm a boy. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
He's a boy, not a bug.
After you get hit by this, and you're kind of ringing from pain, the warden, who is up with the royals at the top, he says, "Oh, looks like things are really heating up now, but it is midday, so that means our audience of Lokatha is time for the shower hour." As he says that, like guards and stuff, workers come up through the stands with buckets. There's like a trough of water at the top of the walls, and they get the buckets and they fill it up and just throw it on the audience to like wet up the Lokatha. Lokatha are fish people, so they need water. A lot of water every day. So it seems that once or a few times during the day of combat, these people will go through and splash everyone with water so they can just stay hydrated. And you can probably put together that is why this puddle is forming from a leak from those troughs. The audience loves this, by the way. It's like the entire arena becomes a splash zone and they're all cheering and stuff. The humans and stuff seem kind of annoyed because they're also getting hit by the water. And the other races that don't need the water in the audience, but this is probably also the most packed you've seen the crowd today, because you're kind of like a headlining fight of the day.
So is this up here is that the trough that has the water in it? Is it?
No. You see that billboard up there, and you're reminded that Gon, who is the artist, he was tasked to make a billboard advertisement above the arena. You look up there, it's a giant plank of wood with like paint smeared on it. Nothing you can really make out at the moment, just kind of like circles and stuff, kind of similar stuff to what he was making on his walls and with parchment laying around. But no, that is the thing that Gon is working on, the advertisement up there. The troughs of water are just like, if you see the rocks on the wall, it's just along that.
Okay. Pebble has an idea.
But next up is Teb, who's kind of crawling back onto this rock, and he's kind of burning his fingertips because the rock is very heated up. He crawls out. He goes up to about here, and he's gonna fire his actually, he can't see the guy in there because he's lower down, so he's going to just yell at Shello. "All right, Shello, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just a little hurt from this fight I had with the rock."
All right. Well, you
Shello,
keep
that
yourself
means it is
safe.
now your turn. He used his bardic inspiration back on you, since he's not a bard. It didn't do anything magical.
Good for him.
That's good. You know, I
It's
really
just
appreciate
emotionally
that.
inspired.
Yeah.
I'm really into it now. How much healing does my healing potion do? Or will I not know until I use it?
It should say how much you roll for it on the thing.
Oh yeah, now I see. It's
no.
2d4s plus 2. I
Not bad.
think I will go ahead and use that.
Mm-hmm.
Or first I want to kind of hide more on like this side.
You can kind of duck behind there. It'll give you half cover like the other side. You probably have to go like there.
That's a little hot.
Yeah, you're kind of next to the lava, but like it's just hot. It's not hurting you or anything.
Oh, and then +2 on that is 5 health. For my regular action, can I use healing word
Yeah.
on myself?
Yeah.
Okay. 6 healing. Okay, I guess I'm done.
His ass is full of healing.
No, I'm not.
This guy, who is down in the trench of lava, he jumps back up and is able to grip the side there and pull himself up. He's going to try to attack Mherren right there. Very lucky, he swings and misses, and is now the other one on the other side by Pebble's turn. That one's going to do the same thing, also swing. That one does a 18 hit.
It does not.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Holy fuck.
He also misses, which means Pebble, you can try to hit him if you want, or do whatever you want on your turn.
I have an idea, but I think I'm a bit preoccupied to do it. Do I have to tell someone else, like do I have to try to get close enough to tell, like, Balthazar?
You would have to tell someone else to do it, yeah, because if you say it over the table, it's kind of metagamey, so you'd have to either try to yell it at them or like get near them to say it.
Am I close enough that Balthazar could hear me?
If you yell, he could hear you, but so would the one right in front of you.
Oh, that's actually. Do they know? Wait. What languages do you know, Balthazar?
I sure know a language. Let me have a look.
You would also not know what languages he knows because he hasn't told you.
Fuck, damn it, you're so
Unless
right.
you yell at him what languages he knows.
Hey,
What?
do you know primordial?
What sort of shit you
No.
speaking?
No, dwarf.
Okay, do you know gnomish?
No.
Also
I know
not a
dwarf.
no.
Okay, what about elvish?
No. Again, dwarf.
Okay, I'll save that idea for next
Yeah,
turn.
good. That was a good talk, guys.
Yeah.
Good party interaction there.
It was a good conversation.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fuck this guy over with my great axe. Oh, I thought it was a 1. It's a 7. Does a 12 hit?
12? No, you miss.
Okay.
Guys
Wow,
are-
we just missed each other. This is great.
This entire fight has mostly been people just missing.
It really has.
Is that everything for you?
Fucking. Hold on. Yeah, that'll be all.
Let's go back to Mherren then.
Okay, Mherren, instead of, trying to poke at him, she's gonna use the sharp part of her halberd, the, axe-like part, to swing at the creature from the side.
Not
Yeah.
Creatora.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Also, hopefully, shove him towards the puddle a little bit.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, 11. You try to swing at him, but he's kind of small, so he kind of gets out of the way of it. So you don't hit him.
I'm gonna use magic missile on the fella over there.
On the left of you.
Yeah, 3.
Ooh, 3 force damage. Yeah, he takes a jolt of that. He was already really damaged by Mherren attacking him. That made it so he's looking very, very weak right now.
Yeah.
You moving or anything after that?
Teamwork.
I'm gonna move closer to Pebble, just because I know that
Pebble was
probably this one on the left's
yelling.
probably handled, whereas the one next to Pebble's probably gonna be a bit more difficult.
Hmm.
Pebble has something to say, and she's ready to say it.
You only share comment, I think.
The fuck.
And also the dwarvish language Modzi knows is probably not gonna help for the dwarves you're fighting.
It's very basic.
Actually, Balthazar, you probably know of these guys. Let's do a history check.
That's solid. 19.
19.
Nice.
All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, you definitely remember these guys. You, from where you lived, which had a high dwarvish population up to the north, you are more familiar with the just normal dwarves, basically, that live in the icy regions. So you never actually met one of these guys before, but you do know they live kind of like south of here in the deserts of the region. You don't really know anything that could probably help you really in combat, but you do know they speak Dwarvish, so you could probably try to talk to them. However, they are not on great terms with normal dwarves. They separated factions a very long time ago, and there's a beef there between dwarves. But if you want, you can try to communicate with them, because you do know the same
So what
language.
you're telling me is that they speak the same language, but like Floridians, they don't really get along.
Sure.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's the takeaway.
But yeah, moving on to the snake guy in the lava. He's just getting another spear out. He's going to throw it now that Shello is in cover. He's going to throw it at Balthazar, who's straight in the middle there. Easy target.
Help me open.
Take your best shot.
You fucking open your arms out wide. Make yourself a bigger target.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
His ass does not have good armor.
I'm gonna prepare for a new hole in my body.
Yeah.
Mozzie, you're gonna prepare for more than a hole as this spear flies at you and just fucking impales you. You're knocked
Damage,
unconscious.
Holy shit.
This thing fucking destroys you as you fall over, blood spraying everywhere. You're knocked unconscious. This thing.
Well, I was hit for more than 20. Amazing.
This thing did 21 damage to you as
That would've fucking
pieces of you
I'm
just
down,
fly
boys.
over the field.
That is brutal.
Oh no.
Yo,
We're now on
please.
Teb, who's going to run up, join this fight over here, and try to take out this dwarf guy here. Swing and miss. His hands still hurting from the rock he had to climb on, so he doesn't really have a great grasp on his knife, and he drops it and kind of falls prone there, rolling a natural one. The great Teb.
Oh.
I hate you, Deb.
Can you remind me how much Mherren has been hit?
I don't think Mirren's been hit
Mherren
at
has
all.
not been hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you haven't seen
cool.
Mherren get hit at all.
So I'd like to just move up on top of this dead body here. And then I'd say from this angle is pretty good. I'd like to use Thunder Wave again.
This is a
But-
tiny one.
Just so you. Okay, you're already doing it. Just
But like,
Mherren, roll a Constitution check.
what were you gonna warn me?
That you're gonna hurt Mherren.
No, I know. That's why I asked if Mherren had been hurt yet.
Oh, okay, so you just don't care. Sorry.
Well, I mean, Mherren hurt me before.
Where-
Okay?
I guess
hell
this
is
payback.
Shello?
Yeah, you guys will be even after this. Teb also
Oh,
has to roll the
oh.
Constitution check, though. And Teb is very hurt.
Teb is fine. Teb's
Uh-huh.
good.
Oof.
Teb's gonna live.
Okay, yeah, Mherren, you take half of that then, so what's half of 9?
4 or 5,
4.5?
depending how much of an
5,
asshole
take
you
5
wanna be.
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
And you're not pushed away from me, but everything else is pushed 10 feet away from me.
You throw Teb into the water, and he goes like, "What the fuck, Shello?" She splashes in there and just kind of like floats up back to the top unconscious.
The idea that
Okay.
this is just a puddle, by the way.
Well, Teb is very small.
Yeah, no, he's as big as me.
This
He's a
dwarf
boy.
guy, he gets pushed into it. The force of it kind of like blows his fire out as he gets knocked into the water. He's like half in the water, but he gets thrown backwards, so his head lands in it as he just kind of like starts like convulsing and stuff as his head gets dunked into the water, and he just kind of lays there dead.
Oh my, hell yeah.
So we have to put out the fire on their heads.
Slay Gina.
Excuse
Stop.
me.
Well,
Stop.
I'll tell you over the table, the thunder or the force damage killed him from that. The thunder damage killed him from that.
Oh,
Not
okay.
actually going into the water, but I thought it was cool just to make him die.
No, it was good image. Good imagery.
Yeah. So that guy is the Azer's dead. Teb is unconscious, so he needs healing right now.
As a bonus action,
Yeah.
can I? I'd like to use my healing words on Balthazar.
Balthazar, yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm feeling, nice.
Just not to them.
Well, Teb's kind of an idiot, and he won't know. But
He won't know if he dies. Yeah.
In my heart, I still love him. You know. However, I think Balthazar is a bit more important at the minute.
yeah.
I don't know about that. We could probably just
Okay.
replace Mozzie with
No,
Tev.
no, absolutely
Liz,
not.
7 health.
Mherren would
Yeah,
never
Balthazar, you're
carry
brought
you
back up,
to
brought back to life at 7 hit points.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Where's
Watch
my
out for
blood
the
go?
spear that's still inside you.
Next up is the other fire dwarf Azer again, who is next to Pebble, going to try to do the same thing as last time. It just misses you, thankfully, kind of singeing your rock skin a little bit, but you're okay.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna run over by Balthazar and I'm gonna talk to the fuck.
Okay. Just kind of just whispering to him.
Okay, Balthazar, I had an idea. Okay.
Should be deafen.
What should I
No,
do?
don't.
Yeah, you guys can't
Okay.
hear this.
We just won't meta.
You saw the water that guy poured down on the audience, right?
Yeah.
What if we try to punch a hole in the trough somehow? What if we flood the arena? What if we try and get? I mean, like that big serpent thing, the whatever the fuck,
the
salamander.
troughs are at the top of the stand. We're not gonna punch a hole in it.
Well, I have javelins. You have your spells, magic missile or whatever. Like, can't you use that? Isn't that?
Not to launch your javelin.
That is not what I meant. I meant, can't your magic missile like shoot up into the trough?
Not enough damage.
Just think about it,
Sorry.
okay?
Don't mind me. I've just got a nice, human-sized hole in my body.
Yeah. Oh. While I'm here. Wait, no. I already disengaged. I can't heal you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just-
Balthazar is just like kind of like picking up some like fingers that flew off of him, and as they're kind of getting healed back to his hand from Shello's healing word spell.
I will use sanctuary on
gluing them
him.
back
So
on.
I will use sanctuary on him so he's at least able to not get fucked.
Yeah, okay.
So, there you go.
Appreciate
Yes.
it.
If everything attacks him now, it makes a wisdom check, right? Yeah. Is that everything then? That means we're on Mherren.
You didn't wait for my answer, but it's okay.
I knew.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Where's the ruler? There it is. So this is 30. I don't want to go on any of the
Or can you
bridges.
run?
I'm
Don't-
thinking of
don't
dashing.
say hello to the big fella.
Okay.
Why not though? I have. Listen, I have so much HP still.
See, I have a nice 30-centimeter diameter hole in my body.
Hey, stop complaining.
Hey,
I fucked
if
you
I'm
up.
after it, it will go after me instead.
That's hardly
That's the
human
whole
sized.
point.
That's all I want to
Do
say.
you know how many loops I can fit in this hole?
The spear is probably the same size as Balthazar
Oh.
Yeah.
in length. Not like like circumference. Like it's still fairly like skinny, but like in length, it's about the size of Balthazar.
Is he not like bleeding out?
I mean, the
No,
healing word stopped the
I
bleeding.
said some nice things and he
Yeah.
stopped
Arcanic
bleeding.
magic. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
His ass cauterized.
Like
him.
I said, he's like the spear flew into him and like fucking like pieces of him flew apart. So he's like picking those up off the ground, like pasting them back to himself with like magic
Believe it or
glue.
not, I've been through worse.
Okay, well, I actually don't have anything else I can do unless I get close. That is Mherren's whole thing. Wait a minute. Okay,
Waiting.
so, I know that this is stupid. You don't need to say it. Okay, I'm aware.
Stupid things are the best part of
I'm
D&D.
self-aware. Okay, let me look at what I can do real quick because I have an idea.
Their ass has an idea.
So, you guys remember my wild magic thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh, dear
remember
fucking
it.
God.
If
Very
I'm far enough
clearly.
away,
How far are
it
you?
won't. Well, I'm gonna get further because I'm gonna
Okay,
dash
good.
because I can't do anything where I
You
am.
better not hurt my sweet Pebble. No, fuck. I'm Shello. My bad. I'm Shello.
He loves me.
You're fine. You
Okay.
have plenty of health left. Don't worry about it.
All right, so what are
It's
you
not that
doing?
big a deal. We're gonna rage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, roll, what is it, D8? Yeah, roll D8.
Yeah, D8. 6.
So you get mad at this thing, and then in juxtaposition to your rage, colorful neon lights start to shoot from your colorful or your scars. So they kind of like light up in color. Your wild magic scars. These lights kind of like surround you, and you feel like they're like kind of defending you. You have a +1 to your AC, and it is in a kind of aura around you, so anyone around you also gets that +1 to their AC within 10 feet of you.
He's going Super
Okay.
Saiyan.
So yeah, nothing that what was your plan to run up this thing and hope that it, like the tentacles shoot out again?
I mean, no, not specifically that, but just on the off chance it was something damaging to not end up hurting my teammate.
Yeah.
And I mean, either way, I can't be far back and do anything.
Yeah,
That's
so
just not something I
you have a
can do.
+1 to your AC now, so remember that. But is that your whole turn then?
Yeah.
Alright, it's now Balthazar's turn.
That big green
Ooh.
orc is very scary
Oh.
and
Alrighty.
bright.
Oh.
First off, what have I got? Have I got any potions on me? I don't. Amazing. Can I use a bonus action to scan the salamander dude? And did that from
Yeah,
this distance?
scanning something isn't a bonus action or action. You're basically just looking at it, you know?
Okay.
So that's a free action I'd consider. So
yeah,
you,
I'll give him a
what are you looking for him?
I need to assess if acid's gonna affect him at all.
Acid, a nature check.
Ooh.
Am I able to try taming the dwarves?
Taming?
No.
Well, Mozzie's the one that knows dwarvish.
I don't know.
Yeah,
These
I know,
guys,
I'm
they're
afraid of-
they're sentient. They're sentient as much as you are. They're not like fucking like creatures that are like wild animals. They're just people. They have a society.
Okay.
Am I able to try to feed them treats to get them to love?
Are
Monty,
you
with
about to
with
do
your
a hate crime?
17, you look at this giant fire thing. You know, it's vulnerable to like cold, obviously, because it's fire. It's obviously immune to fire. You don't really pick up anything for acid, so it seems like it doesn't have any vulnerabilities or immunities or anything like that to it. So acid seems
Not
fine to it.
resistant. Alright, I'm gonna shoot acid splash at it. 4.
It fails. All right, yeah. So you splash acid on it, and it kind of burns its skin a bit, and it kind of goes like, "Urgh!" Like a big old grunt from it. It kind of annoyed by that. Not really that bad for him, but yeah, he takes some damage from that. Is your whole turn? You moving at all?
I mean, I think I'll stay right here with this fucking thing in my chest. Yeah, smart.
Is the spear still in your chest?
Yes, it very much is. No one has
Okay.
removed it.
Yeah, I said some nice things.
All right, sure.
I
All right, yeah.
He did say
I'm
some nice
He's
things.
fucking
Good.
I am
pinned to the
pretty
ground.
grounded here.
He does begin to take out another spear, looking at you, but then he sees Mherren run up with like magical lights around her, and he sees that this thing approaching it. So as he gets a spear out, he tries to grab Mherren with its tail that shoots out of the lava. There, does a 14 hit you, Mherren?
No.
All right, so yeah, it tries to grab you with its tail, but you're able to evade it. However, it still throws the spear at Pebble now, who he sees is trying to help Balthazar over there.
First time.
Yes, actually. This hasn't happened before.
It misses you though, Pebble.
Oh, thank goodness gracious.
Teb is unconscious. He has to make a death save. All right, he has made his death save. Shello?
Oh,
Shit. Fuck.
watch your language,
Uh,
pal.
Sorry, excuse me. I'd like to cast Unseen Servant,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd like for my servant to be up in the rafters up here. From me.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I'd like to command the servant to start emptying out water from the trough up there.
Just like onto the field.
Yeah, just kind of chucking it as much as I can.
It's not going to be able to reach the lava that the serpent is in. If
Well, I
that's
mean, I
what you're
imagine
trying
there's
to
a
do.
lot of water, isn't there?
Yeah, it's like a basically the size of like a pig trough or something, like a farm
Awesome.
trough.
Okay.
So it's also there's also water like constantly flowing through it from like pipes and stuff. So he could grab one of the buckets and just try to like throw it onto the field.
Yeah, could you try that?
Here, this is not a ghost. Let's consider this the unseen servant.
Okay. He was here, I think. Because I think that's 60 away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's up there. He grabbed the bucket. He's just as fast as he can, just taking the bucket and just like trying to like splash water onto the field, getting the rocks below him and like kind of like the hay that's on the ground a little bit damp. That then brings us to the guy that Pebble just ran from, who is going to just run after her and do another swing.
Coward.
That is a 20 hit.
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
No, not
Great.
awesome. Not awesome.
All right,
Good
so
stuff.
Pebble, this guy he runs at you with his hammer up in the air and just gets a running swing at you, slams it into your arm and just fucking shatters some of your rock exterior. He does 24 bludgeoning damage and 2 fire damage to you.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. Ow. I'm unconscious. So I have cracks going through my body, and then also I lost that arm, and I'm sort of just like. I
Yeah,
have my
he
other
like he
hand-
breaks you, but it can be healed obviously, just how like
I have-
Mozzie healed after
Yeah.
getting hit by that.
I have my other hand over that like arm stump, so people can't see what's underneath.
So go ahead and roll a death save. Roll a d20
Oh, just a D
because it's now your turn.
11.
So you're back up alive at 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
So
Holy
yeah, you
crap.
get knocked out with this, but then you're able to just immediately kind of snap back into it. See that your fucking arm is like is kind of broken, and you're very hurt. Still
Hey,
kind of
what
like
can
on
I-
the brink of death.
Do I have anything else that I can do? Like any other
Oh, you have your entire turn.
time to whip out Miss Moneybags. Okay.
Excuse me?
It's you wouldn't get it.
Okay.
I'm going to fuck, this is a hard choice. Okay. I am going to use Lay on Hands pool on myself.
Mhm.
I think I can do that. It doesn't say I can't. so
You
I'm
can
gonna-
do it on yourself.
Okay, so I'm healing for the full 15, so I have 16 health now.
All right, yeah, you use that on you, and your rocks kind of float back into place as your arm kind of reconnects itself.
I will use my potion of healing. Okay, 7.
Meanwhile, Balthazar
Yeah, that'll be
still
my whole
sitting
turn
there.
I'm sorry, Balthazar. Listen, man. Pebble is scared for her life.
Yeah, we're just gonna swing at him. Oh shit!
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, you hit him. Yeah,
Oh.
24.
I would hope that
Alright.
would
Roll
hurt.
damage.
And then this damage is also gonna be +2 once it's rolled. I can't like do that but with in the roll, but
Yeah, that's fine.
it's +2 after this. So 12.
Ooh,
12 damage. Yeah, you swing at this thing and just create a gashing wound on it. It's like hot blood sprays out onto the ground.
Yeah, I'll use acid splash on the salamander boy. Actually, all right, I might get myself off this spear real quick and move. I don't know if I can do this to adjust myself to get in range without hitting Pebble with the acid splash.
Are you trying to hit the dwarven guy right there? Or the
Yeah.
okay. You could probably
Might
just
be
like
able
reach
to
around
do
Pebble and try to hit him with it. I think
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
wow.
4 damage. You're kind of hidden by Pebble's big body, but then you like go out real quick around her and just like spray it at him. He doesn't see it coming and takes it into the face and gets very mad at it. But it does a good chunk of damage to him.
Lovely.
I give Mherren a thumbs up.
Yeah, she's gonna need it because the salamander guy takes his spear. He's gonna instead of throwing it as he's been doing with this one hand, he's gonna 2-hand the spear and just try to like slam it down on Mherren. It's a 17 hit. Keep in mind you have a +1.
Oh, just barely.
It does hit.
Yeah.
Mherren, this thing slams a spear down at you. You take 21 damage, 18
Oh my
piercing, 3 fire from it.
The party isn't doing so hot right now.
I think the party's doing great.
Listen here, Shello, you bitch-ass motherfucker.
Then it kind of moves up this way a little bit to get kind of closer to you. Which
So
brings
I'm on
us...
9 HP.
Oh,
You're on
jeez.
5?
9.
Oh, okay.
With that, Teb goes like his head kind of gets out of the water as he fucking wakes up at 1 hit point. He goes, "Oh, what's happening? What the fuck was that? Shello, where are you? You alive?"
Come, you Teb. Just stay where you are.
He sees that the action is kind of moved after he passed out, so he's gonna use his full sprint to
This is it. The death of Teb.
He's gonna run all the way up next to Shello. Full
Okay.
sprint. He's kind of panting like, Shello, what happened there? You used an attack and then somehow I got flown back. I know you wouldn't have done that. It must have been this fucking thing. So let's fucking get this guy. He's gonna shoot this thing with his crossbow. He takes his crossbow out. He's feeling very inspired by his best friend who would never use an attack on him. He shoots his arrow at this thing, and his arrow pierces right into this thing's eye. And this thing screams with like a fiery howl as Teb hurt this guy a lot with that attack.
Oh, yeah, Teb.
And then after that, though, weirdly, because he just had that burst of energy from screaming in pain, he kind of feels a little bit, he kind of slumps down a bit, and his eyelids start like blinking, or his one eyelid because the arrow's in the other one, but his one eye starts blinking quite a bit, as if he's getting a little like lightheaded or something.
Oh, he's eepy.
Pop. He's probably fucking dying. I would like to use shit. Do we know Balthazar's at 7 HP, Mherren's at 9, Teb's at 1.
Yeah.
I'd like to use my healing word on Teb.
Okay.
7.
Ooh, all right, yeah. Teb is feeling Teb is feeling refreshed. He's like, "Oh, all right, let's fucking finish this now that I'm all healed up."
I'm just, what could I do with the unseen servant instead of just him throwing up buckets of water that don't?
Yeah,
do
he's still up
anything?
there going as fucking as fast as he can. He's like, you can't see him, but there's like
You see the water.
yeah, you see water getting flown into the ring. Some of the people in the crowd are kind of looking at it like confused.
Is it actually doing anything?
It's not
Nothing
really doing
useful.
much. It's creating like a bit of a puddle, but like really nothing. It's not really getting anywhere. Compared to the leak on the other side, that has been going for, it seems, some time now. It seems that there's like because you've seen it since you first started here. It's been getting gradually bigger. It seems that one's been going for a while, kind of unmanaged. So to get to that point, it would take a few days probably. So no, he's not really doing much.
Well, shit. Okay.
Okay.
I have like nothing for bonus actions then. Could I give Bardic Inspiration to Mherren?
Yeah, you can give Bardic Inspiration to Lane.
Okay. There we go.
It's Mherren.
What are you gonna say to inspire her? Or
I'll
do?
say
Keep your scary tentacles away from me, but you're doing good.
I think I end there.
You end there. All right. Pebble is a 24 hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
After knocking you down, this thing takes another swing at you, mad from the acid. Even though you didn't shoot it, but you're right in front of him. He thankfully doesn't get as big of a mighty swing at you like he did with the running swing. He only does 8 damage to you.
Oh, thank fuck, dude. I was so ready for that to kill
It's
me.
5 bludgeoning, 3 fire.
I'm gonna attack with my great ass
Awesome.
for a 17. Does 17 hit?
17 just misses, unfortunately.
Fuck. Okay, bonus action. Let's do it. I don't have any bonus actions. That was a shitty turn. That was...
Mherren, what are you doing to this guy up here?
I'm gonna just swing with the halberd again, and I guess use bardic inspiration for that. Oh, I definitely needed it.
Okay,
Yeah,
good,
so then roll
yeah.
another d6 and add the 2.
Oh shit, 11. I don't think that worked.
You swing and miss. However, this guy he begins to slump like even more, kind of like going lower into the lava. His eyes start to just fully close now, and he begins to let out very, very deep snoring sounds.
Wonderful.
Next up is Balthazar.
I'm gonna go ahead and use acid splash on this dwarf in front of us.
All right.
Yeah, another 4.
Another 4, yeah. You go out from the other side now, spray him again. This time he's looking very, very hurt from it. As another bout of acid sprays into his face, and his face kind of gets like mangled up. Top of the round at the Salamander once again. However, this time he's just kind of there, just kind of snoring in his sleep. The warden sees this and goes, "Oh, what the fuck is that? Hey!" He kind of like talks to someone from the side and goes like, "What the fuck is this? What's going?" He has like a spell thing that's like enhancing his voice, and he like accidentally forgot to turn it off, so it's still going through, so everyone can hear him like whispering. He goes like, "Did you guys actually feed this thing sleeping stuff or something? What the fuck's happening? Did something get? Who manages the monsters? Bring them over here so I can fucking kill them." And he's just kind of yelling at this assistant Locathah he has. But moving on to Teb, he's going to run across this bridge, jump at him, and try to fucking go onto its back and start stabbing at him.
Oh, no.
Teb, yeah, he's able to jump across, and he lands on top of it. He goes like, "Oh fuck, I didn't expect this thing to be so hot," as he's fucking stabbing it with like both hands as he's like on its back. And the Salamander is like it's still asleep, but it's kind of like moving in its sleep, trying to like knock him off. But yeah, Teb is just up there just repeatedly stabbing this thing. Next up is Shello.
Can I do like a Mario and Luigi like brother attack thing from the Mario and Luigi games and jump on the Salamander as well?
If you want, you'd have to roll an acrobatics check.
Okay, well,
You're gonna die of fire poisoning.
That's not a thing.
What did you get?
a 9, which is good, right?
A 9? That's below good.
Not if you have +5 acrobatics.
Shut up.
Yeah, you jump at this guy. You don't land on him like Teb, so you fall down below the bridge. But luckily, this column here catches your fall, so you don't actually land into the lava. But you're kind of like slipping off. So you're in a very, very bad predicament right there.
I would like to use my two-handed fighting to slash at him while I'm here.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Roll
for an attack.
Does a 6 or a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit this guy. No, yeah, you try to swing at him and it misses, but I think you can do another attack at him, can't you, with your multi-attack?
Roll the bones again. Son of a bitch.
Actually, since this guy is asleep, I'll allow you to roll like advantage if you want to roll again. He's not moving. Yeah. He's not moving out of the way, so he's an easy target.
Okay, so
Just roll 2 more.
on the first one. Oh, fuck yeah, baby.
19. Okay, roll another one.
Nope.
Oh, you get him once. Okay, roll. you take 2 more quick swings. You may be able to get him with one of them. Roll damage for that. All right, 2 damage. So you finally get him, but it's still not really that much. Yeah, he gets a little nick on his like tummy there.
I've been
He's looking very hurt
hard.
though. It's still with that. He's looking like he's bleeding from a lot of different places. He's kind of coughing up blood in his sleep.
Oh, jeez.
Going back down to this fight that's happening below this guy's gonna take another big swing at Pebble.
Oh boy.
Who is kind of in the way
Fuck.
here, stuck between Modzi and itself, between
It's just
lava
like-
as well. But this time there's a 22 hit.
Take a guess, Peanut.
Look, I don't find there's a lot of numbers. I don't remember.
No, yes, it is.
You have a high armor class. That's all I know. He hits you with the hammer again. For 10 damage. You also get one a little bit of tingly fire damage. So he does 11 in total.
11. Cool. I'm at 5.
You're really getting a beating from this guy.
I have less health than the guy who had a massive spear go through his fucking stomach.
That does mean it's your turn though. If you want to take
Okay.
a.
Cool. I would like
spear cut through me as
to. I would like to attack with my great axe. Who would have guessed? It does a 13 hit or an 18. Sorry, an 18.
18. Yes, an 18 just hits this guy.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Please. Oh my fucking god. 4.
4
Better
damage.
than what I
A
did.
nat 1.
A nat 1.
You shouldn't have
However,
brought that up.
how do you want to do this? This guy had 1 health.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Oh my god. Can I just like cut him in half like in the Terrifier?
I haven't seen that movie.
It's bad. Anyway, I just want to cut him down
Squish him into a ball.
the top from the head down. Wait, actually no. Can I change my
Dog
mind?
style?
Yeah,
Can
go
I
ahead.
change my mind? Wait, I just remembered that this is like a person and not like an animal.
Yes, he's a
So it's kind
sentient
of fucked up
man
either way.
that has a family, probably. Yeah.
Can I just like knock him over and like cut off a leg so he doesn't come for us anymore?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You kind of hit him with like the blunt side of your axe in the head, so he falls over, knocked out, and then you get another swing in, back around, chop off one of his legs.
Huzzah!
So yeah, this
We
guy.
did it, Balthazar.
Anyway, is Mherren's turn now.
Let's
If
go.
you're attacking the salamander, go ahead and roll with advantage. He's still asleep.
Cause yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Oh.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll
I had
damage with your
advantage.
22.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
That's the second time I've done max damage.
Mherren, how do you want to do this?
Oh shit.
Keep in mind,
Okay,
Teb is still on top of him.
Please take care of Teb.
Okay. Oh shit. Well, I don't want to.
Yeah, this guy is asleep right here, just kind of like slowly like falling asleep into the lava. Teb is on top of him, repeatedly stabbing him in a world of his own. You swing at him, and you're able to finish him off. So how do you want to try to do this?
Okay. Is there a chance that? Okay, this is gonna be rough because I need to get Tep off of it.
Well, I'm right
Do
beside
I still
it.
have rope? Or yeah, I guess I could call out to Shello to fucking grab Tep.
Do you have
and
rope? I think you
get off.
asked Couster to get you rope, but he hasn't gotten you any yet.
Yeah, I had some before, but I don't know if I used it all.
You used it
Or if we,
to
like, broke it.
capture
Yeah.
Teb. We can say you picked it back up after that though. How long was it?
50 feet.
50 feet. You can try to like lasso Teb with it if you want to make a dexterity check.
I feel like I would have more luck just running up, grabbing Teb, and running back. Can I yell at Shello to get Teb and get the fuck off
Shello
of the thing?
is like lower down on a column, so you'd also have to climb up to grab Teb.
Well, I still have a plus
Shello,
5 for
what's
my
your dex?
acrobatics.
Yeah, you know what, we're gonna yell at
I
Shello.
rolled a 1 last time, so...
And I only have a +2. I don't-
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll
Okay.
do it.
Then Mherren's just gonna shout to Shello as she stabs her halberd into the whatever the fuck this is called, salamander. Shello, get Teb and get off. Quickly.
You got it, you scary dog.
And then Teb,
You seem very conflicted by that.
Yeah.
Shello, before so Mherren, you just how do you kill it?
I just, I don't know, hack at it, you know, just slash it real bad down its side.
You do that. It lets out a. It's still kind of asleep, but it's like dying in its sleep, so it kind of like groans out as it like starts to sink lower into the lava fairly fast. Shello, make another acrobatics check. 'Cause you're rolling with disadvantage, trying to climb this thing as it sinks into the lava.
Oh! Are you kidding?
Oopsie.
Shello here rolled a natural one.
No.
However, he has a +5, so it's still 6. Natural 1, so critical failure, but he's pretty good at acrobatics, so it's not. It could be worse. Shello, you jump up to try to get Teb. You're able to jump onto him, but now you're kind of having a hard time climbing up. It's like smooth kind of skin, snaky skin, kind of wet with like lava. So you can't really like climb up. So you're also on it, sinking now.
May
Oh my
I
god.
may I do a performance roll to do like a weird roll up it?
That's not performance.
You can do the worm
No.
If Mherren, you want to like try to save both of them now.
Well, I don't really have a choice.
Just let us die.
Alright. No, I'm not. No.
Okay.
Alright.
It's your prerogative, I guess.
God forbid I try to save my teammate. I guess it's probably a bad idea to use a rope over lava anyway. So Mherren's just gonna. How stabbable is the salamander? Like, would a knife go in easy?
He has pretty rough skin, but it would you could probably stick a knife in fairly easy. You're fairly strong.
Okay, so what if I just like use javelins to climb up it and then get them and get the fuck off?
Yeah, I'm gonna still have you make a dexterity check for that.
Yeah.
9. That's about the same as Shello did. So you're also on this thing as it's sinking now. You're able to get on. You're not really able to get up it any more than that. If you want, you can roll another one.
Awesome.
8. You're having a lot of
Okay.
trouble trying to climb up this.
Since I apparently can't get off it now, but I am on it, can I just like gently toss Teb and Shello off of the thing onto land?
Yeah, you're
Onto,
probably
like,
you're
the
close to
big
Shello,
bit
but
of
not
land.
Teb yet. You'd have to climb it to get to Teb, but you can probably try to grab Shello and try to toss him off.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to try and do.
Go ahead and make a strength check to see if you can throw this ant boy far enough.
I got a nat 1!
You just dropped me in the lava?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, like Shello, you got a nat 1, but you're still very strong just naturally, so it's still +4, so you have a 5. You're able to kind of
really-
grab Shello and toss him, but he doesn't quite make it. He is now hanging from the bridge over the lava.
Climb up, Shello.
You are really trying not to get these characters killed right now.
I'm doing
know what
my
you're
best.
doing, but it's really not helping.
Shello, this is a fucking clusterfuck. Shello, make a strength check, see if you can pull yourself up.
Saving throw?
Just a strength. You're a saving throw,
Strength.
sure, yeah.
What the
No,
fuck?
it's gonna be another nat 1.
Oh, okay.
14, finally a
Okay.
fucking fine roll. Yeah, you're able to
Insane.
kind of pull yourself up, but you're fucking so scared and you're out of breath and you're fucking done for the day. However,
I love that.
Mherren and Teb are still both on it. I will say though, Pebble, Balthazar, you see this happening. What are you doing right now?
Alright. Is it Pebble's turn before mine?
Just both of you, just let me know. We're kind of doing this
Okay.
loose.
I can use Misty Step to get them down. Like I have Misty Step, which is teleportation.
How are
Down.
your spell slots looking though? Are you still good on that front? Do
Oh,
you have enough for
my
Misty Step?
sec-
'Cause that's second level.
Fuck.
Yeah. I've got
Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think I can get my familiar, but I don't think he's gonna be strong enough to carry Tab.
An owl has -4 to strength, so like you can try it, but it's just might not be great.
So you're telling me that I need to get a really high roll off with that?
Yes, if you get lucky, you can probably do it.
Can I let Teb die? Is that an option here? Like, is that?
Oh my god.
To get, I mean, can I get Mherren and then just like push Teb in?
You need to push me. He's probably gonna die anyway.
If you want to try to run up and also jump onto it, I will say though, Shello and Teb are like way lighter than like throwing like Mherren, who's bigger than you.
Mherren also closer to lava.
Mherren is still capable of jumping back on the land once we get back to her after you guys are done, but she's getting very close to the lava, so she's kind of running out of time. This is kind of happening at the same time as they were doing their whole thing before, so we kind of like went back in time a little bit, but once you guys do whatever you're doing, we can go back to Mherren, who can get another shot at jumping. But
how confident are you, Mherren?
In jumping back to land?
Yeah.
I mean, fairly confident, but Mherren's still gonna try and get Teb.
Balthazar, do you want to try to use the owl to get Teb?
Yeah. What would I need to do for that?
Just make a you just send your owl out. Just make a strength check to see if you can lift Teb off of it.
All right, come on, little fella.
You're gonna need a very good roll for this.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, 18 minus 4, that is 14. Your owl goes over. It swoops down, and it kind of like latches onto Teb. It kind of like struggles to grab Teb, but it hooks its claw into his like shoulders and like pierces into him to get a firm grasp, and like that kind of snaps Teb out of it. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh, I fucking killed it! Oh my god! I killed the thing that killed my entire party! Oh my god!" And then the crowd cheers to that because Teb was able to kill this thing as the owl starts to lift him up, but it can't really lift him up enough to kind of carry him to land, unfortunately. But luckily Teb is snapped out of it, so he's conscious of what's happening now. Let's go back to Mherren. Teb seems capable of trying to jump off of himself now. So if Mherren wants to jump the land or try to save Teb, I'll let you decide.
Huh. You see, I don't trust him to be able to do that. And I am kind of worried about the owl now. Okay.
I think we should really just let Peb die. I'm gonna be
I don't think we should, I'll be honest. I feel like that might be a bad idea.
Teb, you mean acceptable casualty?
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Goodness sake. I mean...
Mherren, you're sinking down. The lava is getting very close to like touching your feet. What are you doing here?
Alright, Mherren's gonna jump back then because she can't save Teb if she's dead.
The 9.
Oh.
You jump on and kind of grab the edge, like just like Shello who grabbed the edge of like the bridge. Make a strength check now to see if you can lift yourself up. Oh, and you're able to do it. Thank God. You pull yourself back up to land, and then you look up to see Teb, who you left up there. He's like spinning around in circles trying to grab this owl who's like latched onto his back. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And then he kind of. Let me roll for him.
Oh no.
I'm so ready for him to fall into the lava.
He trips.
No!
He trips. However, he kind of grabs on the owl, and like how Link like grabs onto a chicken to like kind of glide, he does that with the owl, and he's able to kind of fly back onto the bridge here. He was kind of like pretty close to the bridge. He was still above it, so he like glides back onto the bridge to safety as combat is now over.
The amount of nat ones in that fucking combat.
You guys are like usual. You're led back to the big housing area for the inmates. However, you as you're going through, the guards are kind of escorting you, but the guards kind of take Teb away from the rest of you to meet with the warden. He's like, "Oh, what's all this then? Oh, I guess I'll see you guys later." As he's kind of escorted away from you guys. So you guys enter the dining hall by yourselves without Teb now.
Okay. I can't actually express in human words, how fucking much I hate Teb. I think it's probably the worst thing that's ever happened.
Are you saying this in character or like RP or?
Both.
It's really messed up. Teb's our friend.
Well, I think he's a jerk, and he's weird, and he's creepy, and I don't like how his face looks.
All right, what do you?
I think you're made of rocks.
He's been extremely selfish the entire time.
He's also been very helpful.
Mherren
Yeah,
just
uh-huh.
gives Shello just slightly shakes her head like no.
A
Just no.
bombastic side eye.
Pretty much.
Does anyone have a spare shirt? I'm pretty sure I've got a massive hole in mine now.
I mean,
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Mherren's got like a cape thing. You could have that. It'd be too big.
It
It'd
is
be
a
far
blanket
too
on
big,
me.
but you know, yeah, she'll give it anyway. She doesn't say anything. but she just
go
slides
blanky
it up
mode.
and hands it.
Planky mode. God damn.
Is there any like medical bay area at all?
There's
I
not.
kind of have this.
Can
Oh,
I? Here, I'll just.
anyone got a suture kit?
No, I've got one more healing word. It's good enough, right?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
I mean,
it's heals for 4 though.
Yeah,
Clear
it's
vision.
4 healing.
But I could also give you like I have a costume
Save
in my backpack.
The 4 will do the whole.
Okay.
The rest is just mental damage.
Oh, true. Well, you
I
can put the
mean-
costume on in your mind.
Mherren's still got like this fabric around her waist. She could just like tear it up and make makeshift bandages.
Pebble just sort of starts walking away and goes to get her food because she's hungry and annoyed by all of you.
Looky
What?
here, gang. We may be hungry, we may be eepy, and we may have holes in our chests, but we need to get our winnings from that slime gang.
Oh yeah.
True.
The cell is kind of like the cell's fully closed. Actually, they see you coming and you see that the cell kind of just like closes as you walk towards it.
I'd
Hey.
like to casually lean against the bars and go,
Hey, fellas.
Well,
You
what
got-
do you guys need?
I hear you have perhaps some of our winnings in there.
Yeah, where's my mess kit, bud?
You guys gonna cause problems today?
Ain't no problems here, mister.
Alright. Goopity kind of he walks over and then just sucks up some gold that's on the table, and then he walks over to you guys next to the bars. You think he's just gonna hand them to you, but then he just goes right through the bars. He kind of suctions into them, just goes through them, and then drops out the gold out of his like leg onto the floor, and then goes back through. There you go. Now you guys can leave us alone.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's 26 gold.
26.
is that split between all 4 of us?
Yes.
So it's 6 for each of us, and then 2 of us can get 1 extra.
Okay. Well, I had a near-death experience, so I should get one.
So did
extra.
I.
Okay. Well,
So
I
so did
killed
So did
so many
Balthazar.
things in there.
I agree. Mherren definitely gets 1 extra.
Mherren also had the final kill stolen in Valor by Teb, so
That's,
Well, I
kind
hate
of
Teb.
kind of
that's
fucked
not
up.
true.
No, you killed the final monster, and then Teb was
Okay.
like, I killed it. I
You know what? You know
fucking
what?
I did
You
it.
know
I
what?
mean, yeah, I killed it.
I'll
But
sacrifice my
but
1
then,
extra
yeah.
gold. I'll take 6. I just added 6 gold to my purse.
As you guys are talking about this,
I mean, I don't
Teb
really
walks
care
back
either.
up. He's like, "Oi, guys, you wouldn't believe this! For killing that final monster that killed my entire party, they're giving me the big sweet cell that's just all by myself, so I don't need to share a cell with you guys anymore.
it's
Oh,
made of
thank
sugar.
Fuck. Oh my.
Sweet, like S-E. How do you? I don't know how to spell anything. I can't read.
UITE.
Something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, I got like the fucking penthouse jail cell, so I'm still gonna be fine with you guys, but I'm gonna go stay over there. So to see you guys later.
Pebble tries not to show her excitement, sort of like doing a little fist pump.
Yeah, so Teb runs off all giddy over to a very large jail cell with like a carpet and like bed sheets. That's pretty much all that's different about it.
Nice.
But he was awarded this. The warden gave this to him for winning against the monster that killed his last party, and since the crowd loved him so much, so he's still gonna be fighting with you guys. He's just staying in a different cell at night.
Okay. Is Mherren at all upset by this?
About Teb getting a better cell.
Yeah, yeah, considering he's getting the
Mherren's-
credit.
She can't be bothered. Her mind's elsewhere right now, you know.
Yeah, okay.
some
Thinking about women.
interesting. No, thinking about the
Never
bad
mind.
dream that she had
Oh yeah, that too.
last night. That
Yeah, maybe.
brought back, that gave her like a PTSD attack. Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
And women. That one and women.
And women. Can I would just like to settle the golds. Sorry, I would like to settle the gold situation.
I took 6 pieces.
I will also take 6 pieces.
I guess Balthazar and Mherren can get 7 each.
Good with me.
Hey, why are you guys loitering outside of our cell? Do you need anything else?
We're not loitering outside your cell. We're loitering.
You are directly outside of
your
our cell, counting
We're
fucking money.
inside of you. We're
Are we-
inside of you.
You guys are outside of the cell. They closed the
No,
door on you.
we're inside of the cell.
No, we're
You're
not.
Oh,
We snuck in.
Are you trying to
No.
convince them? Are you
You
trying to
can't
gaslight
You guys
them?
aren't
We're
in the
You
fucking
can't
cell.
see.
No,
Can I-
I'm standing in the cell. You guys are not standing in the cell.
Can I do a gaslight check?
oh my god.
You're fucking this up, but this is the only place where you can get healing potions.
We can also find them on the ground if someone dropped them by
Yeah,
accident.
but we haven't been like appealing to the crowd or anything.
Yeah, you guys can like use a turn to like performance check on the crowd or something if you want. during
Oh, I didn't
combat.
even think about. Could Pebble do a backflip?
If you want.
That's a
What-
bad
what-
idea.
What's your
being
performance
Shello.
bonus?
Ayo, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you
hold
doing a
on.
backflip right now?
Let me
Yes.
just.
Okay.
I just want to check real quick.
Okay, both of you do backflips.
Yo!
Like, why are you guys doing fucking backflips outside? Goopity goes back through the bars and kind of like tries to like shoo you guys away.
It's
Sorry,
not our
sir.
fault. It's not our fault we have drip and swag.
I was just hanging out
Stop
and
talking.
doing cool shit. That's
Slim,
all.
who's managing the thing as usual, kind of turns to Balthazar and Mir, and he says, "You guys are the most normal here. Do you guys want to buy anything or anything?" Potion of healing, 17 gold. Acid vial, 10 gold. Potion of mind reading, 70 gold. Potion of fire resistance, 25 gold. Potion of cold resistance, 25 gold. Info on the next fight, 15 gold.
What does a potion of mind reading do?
You can read minds.
I wonder. I wonder what it could possibly do.
Wasn't that guy gonna break us out of here tonight?
Sorry, what? What'd you
No.
just say?
What?
Hmm?
Sorry about. I guess the fight still got him a little bit.
Oh yeah, you might want to get some fucking healing potions or something then, you know?
I gotta break out an acne.
I had a hole in my
Eczema.
chest.
Hmm?
I'm just acting crazy now, I guess.
Gon is kind of walking by to his own cell right now. He got some food and he's heading back to his cell. He hears what you just said, and then he goes like, "You guys, after you're done here, come to my cell. I need to speak to you." Then he keeps going.
Can we place a bet for the next fight?
You want to place a bet, sir? What do you want to place?
Fucking all my gold.
Oh
All of it?
no. We
All
don't even
my
know if we're doing that fight yet.
You
saw Excuse how me.
narrowly we just beat that.
Yeah, but if I bet against us, or I bet a little bit of gold and we lose, I don't need the gold.
Can I pull Shello aside?
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I mean,
Oh, what's up?
So that I don't say this out loud, I'm gonna whisper it to him. Remember we're meeting with that friend tonight?
Oh, why, yes, I do.
What were we
And?
doing when we're meeting him?
I don't know, but I won't have this gold weighing me down.
Don't bet the fight.
Okay.
can I place a bet?
How much
for
are you betting?
Can I place a bet for 2 gold on the enemy to win?
On the
Mherren,
enemy to
get
win?
him.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'll take this
Pick
2
him
gold. You'll get this back in the afterlife,
know-
I suppose. But I'll keep it. I'll be keeping this. He just
Why,
puts like
thank
2 gold in his
you.
pocket.
Thanks, good sir.
Oh my god.
I like the odds on that one.
Mherren just starts to like rub her temple as she comes over and just picks up Shello and just she carries him over away
Over one
and puts him
shoulder,
down.
Balthazar over the other.
Excuse me.
But you guys need any items or anything?
What does the healing potion do?
God.
He looks at you as his eyes just slowly move to look back at Balthazar.
Do you have any ropes or anything like tools?
No, we don't got that kind of thing. If we had, look, we bribed the guards and stuff to let us keep this stuff, but they won't let us have anything like that.
I'm thinking now, because I'm pretty sure I
let's
requested
get the potion.
a bow.
The potion, one potion is 17 gold.
I'll give away the
Oh,
rest of my
God.
gold if someone else wants a healing potion.
Actually, wait. Out of character, we might need this later.
The gold?
gold.
Let's not spend a lot of gold.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
using it
don't think
immediately.
we
I'm gonna save it.
need anything else.
Oh, you're not spending money to get the fuck out of here. Once you guys are like far enough away, Goopity opens the cell door back up and goes in.
Wait, he opens the door to go in this time?
Yeah. Well, he opens it and like leaves it open because they closed it for you guys.
Oh, okay. I thought like instead of just going phasing through it, he had to open it that time.
Let's go to
Once he
him.
gone.
Yeah, you guys walk in. Still looks a mess. There's like different drawings and stuff. More just like circles are like laid on top of each other, and like some like squares and stuff.
This is
But,
the guy who made the billboard, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the guy working on the billboard.
That debuted yesterday. We should ask him how it went.
Oh, my billboard, you saw it? I'm still working on it. They're really breathing down my neck about it. I got like they're giving me like 2 more days to do it, but I can get it done. I think I can get it done, but that's not why I got you guys over here. You guys, did you guys talk to Couster about something?
Oh, I mean,
It was just-
sort of. He gave us advice, but it wasn't really much of a full talk. I don't know.
Give you advice.
Why do you ask?
You guys were the last people to speak to him. I don't know where he is. We were me and him we're pretty good friends, but he just kind of disappeared.
Hmm.
Maybe he's off kissing men somewhere.
What?
Why are you gay truthing everyone?
Let me live my dreams.
Yeah, no, I don't know where he is, but you guys, if you could do me a favor and try to talk to someone in the cafeteria, one of the workers giving food, and try to convince them to tell you what happened to him, that'd be great. I don't want to like ruin my reputation with the guards, but if you guys can talk to like someone about it.
Are we able?
Apologies.
Are we able to try to see if he's trying to hide anything, or if he's actually
He's not.
genuinely just?
If you want to
asked,
make an
like,
insight check.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Was that a 4?
Yeah, it's a no.
Yeah, you can't get a read on him one way or the other.
You
It's,
stare at him really,
Damn it!
just
It's
like
too
daggers
smart
in
for
his
me.
eyes. Can I ask Gon a personal question?
What do you need to know about me?
How exactly do you draw the squares so well?
The squares, well, it takes a lot of precision in the sharp 90-degree angles. I put a lot of math into this.
Oh, yes.
You know, I'm a trained scholar. You know, so I really use my geometry skills for this.
Geometry, you say?
Shello has no idea what geometry is.
No.
Who are we meant to ask about again? I forget.
Just ask someone who works here, like one of the guards or someone in the cafeteria. They might know. Just find someone. Look around.
And what, pray tell, are we asking about?
Just figure out what happened to Costa. I know guards escorted him out of his cell. I saw it last night, but I don't know what happened.
Well, I hardly know her, so I wouldn't be
Oh,
much
no.
use to you.
His ass
What?
whipped out the pray
Curses under
tell.
her breath a little bit.
You're still holding me over like your fucking shoulder. Whatever
No, I
the fuck.
put you down
Just like
already.
Balthazar, she's carrying you around.
I didn't know you said
No.
Mherren just really
no,
likes carrying
Mherren
people
put
around.
Shello down. Mherren just never put Balthazar down.
Thank you.
She's still carrying
Mherren-
Balthazar.
What? When did she pick him up?
You've been carrying him the whole fucking time.
I guess.
Yeah, when did that even happen?
Never.
Hello?
That was first session.
Let's go talk to those cafeteria boys.
You walk into the cafeteria. It's prisoners are the people who work in the cafeteria serving food, but they are in like close proximity to the guards, so they may know. What's going on like behind the scenes if you want to go up and talk to one of them.
Before they can ask her what food she wants, she's going to sort of start doing a little bit of a puppy eyes, just a little bit of a common persuasion tactic, and she's gonna sort of like start complimenting the guards or the cafe workers to try to
So
butter them up.
the worker you walk up to is a very big bulky guy, kind of like some hair on his head, but he's kind of balding. He has like a little like cap on for his hair. He's like, yeah, what do you need?
Oh, hi. I was just wondering if you've seen a certain little fella. He's named Couster. We're looking for him. He kind of looks all scary and shady.
I don't know anyone named Costa. Do you mean Costa?
Fuck! I always say Couster every time. Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you got a Costa with you. Is the magic guy, right?
Yeah.
And then you also got a short guy, the ant guy. I don't know. None of those descriptions are for Costa, though.
No, I'm sorry. I have a speech impediment that makes me say just the word Couster, like Castor, just because it makes more sense to me.
Are you getting enough vitamins? I can give you some food. Maybe you can fix that.
All I've had for the past couple days is just bread and slop. I
Well, we got slop and we got some bread. If you need any.
The slop's pretty good.
I don't know. The
So
slop
what do you
really
need to know about
tickle me.
Costa?
I haven't seen him in a good while, and we're just really best friends. Trust
Costa
me.
has like no friends. He
Well,
talks
but
to Gon quite a bit, but that's
Well,
about
that's
it.
why that's why it's so important that I find him, because I am his best friend.
I don't think you are. Make a deception check.
A deception. This is my daily life at
No one has
school.
ever seen you two interact.
Yeah, they have. They saw me look at him and then rock away quickly to try not to be looked at by him.
A 5. He's like, yeah, I don't think you know who the fuck Costa is, so what are you asking him about him for?
Pebble runs away.
Okay, that was a weird
Looky
interaction. Oh, there's
Looky here,
a little guy there.
buddy.
Yeah, what do you need?
I may be little, but I love those damn squares and circles that Gon is drawing.
Oh,
I
he's a
just
great
need-
artist.
And that's how I know custard. The
We have
grand...
slop and bread.
Well, that would be great too.
Oh, he gives you a tray of slop and bread. Here you go.
Thank you.
Next.
Fuck it.
How useless.
Yummy.
We still need to ask people about that.
I'm eating my slop. What do you want me
I
to
don't think
do?
anyone's even asked him directly, like, where he went.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess
that's what I was trying
Mherren's
to do
gonna,
when you
like,
cut me off.
You asked for custard.
Yeah, I was a bit.
They don't
Oh my
understand
God.
bits.
Okay, Mherren's gonna actually approach now.
Oh, hello.
I'm so sorry about those two.
Oh, no, it's okay. We got a lot of freaks in here.
In my defense,
I don't doubt it.
in my defense, I
Um,
have a speech impediment.
So we were
Making jokes.
wondering about Couster. We've seen him before and interacted with him a few times, but we've never seen him just gone. And speaking of gone, we talked to him and he said that he hasn't seen him in a while. And
Oh, yeah,
we were
that-
just a little bit worried.
I know the guards were taking him to like the warden's office, but that's kind of all I know.
Wow. We appreciate you letting us know. I hope he's
Yeah.
alright.
At this point, a guard is like kind of watching you guys and kind of walks up, kind of like hisses at you guys to like leave the cafeteria workers alone, and move along.
Have you tried the slop?
You guys just kind of eat your food now as it gets closer to nighttime. As you guys are walking to your jail cell, you see a kind of like smear of red along the floor that goes behind a stack of boxes.
Boxes?
Is there anyone around us?
There's no one around you guys. Your cell is kind of like away from everyone else. You kind of have to go down like a small hallway, so like no one can actually really see you guys right now. Guards will be coming up to check to make sure everyone's in their cell and the doors are like locked and everything, but no one's there right now.
Can we check the boxes?
Yeah, can we like look
Can we-
around the
Can we
boxes?
kick them and see if they yelp?
Don't.
Maybe don't kick
It's
'em.
like boxes kind of away from a wall, and the red smear on the ground kind of goes like around the boxes behind the boxes, like in between that and the wall.
Can we check
I'm
behind the
listening.
boxes?
Yeah, you guys look behind the boxes, and you see a staff on the ground with some
Oh.
red around it, and you realize the red is actually paint and not a different
Oh.
red
Yeah.
substance you
thank
may have thought
God.
it was.
I was about to ask if I could taste it to see if it
Oh
was...
my That's... Oh my god.
The staff you recognize because it was so big when it was used as a spiritual weapon is
warden?
the warden's staff.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Can I lick it to see if it tastes...
No.
But to
No.
Can I lick it to see if it has Coster's taste on it?
Stop.
Stop. Just stop, please. I'm begging.
Imagine licking one more time, and I will grab my fucking ice knife and cut your tongue off.
Okay, enough, both of you.
If I could do a long rest, but spend a short rest amount of time studying it, and then letting Balthazar.
Yeah.
Shello, if you want to read out what it does from the PDF I just sent.
Holy shit. What the fuck? A long piece of driftwood makes up the staff attached at the end to a golden idol of a half female, half crustacean deity with black pearls inserted into the eyes. You gain a +1 bonus to melee attacks and damage rolls using this staff. On hit, the quarter staff does an additional 1d6 of physical damage.
Psychic damage.
Psychic, sorry, I'm tired. While attuned to this staff, gain the following features: speak with aquatic life. Once a day, upon fully submerging the staff in salt water, the spell Speak with Animals can be cast for any aquatic life form. The Claw, as a bonus action, once a long rest, one hand of the wielder becomes a large, meaty claw, resembling that of a lobster, during 1 minute. You can make a melee weapon attack with the claw as an unarmed strike, dealing 1d6 plus your strength modifier of
D8.
bludgeoning. D8. Dude, look, I'm fucking tired. Okay, I should be reading. On a hit.
Added a line.
You have to
On
read
a
it because
hit.
you studied it. It's the
Yeah,
rule.
it makes sense. On a hit, the target is grappled and must succeed a DC 14 strength saving throw to escape from your grip. Spells. The staff has 5 charges that can be used to cast the following spells at said levels. Regaining 1d4 plus 1 of the expended charges daily at dawn. Level 1 has 1 charge. You get Shield of Faith. Second level, you get 2 charges.
That's how many
You have-
charges the spell uses. So it
Oh,
has
okay.
5 charges. First level,
Oh,
it goes
my
by.
bad.
So you can use either 5 first level or like 2, double 2, take up 2 charges. The
Or one
spells
5
are
level.
Shield of Faith, Spiritual Weapon, Water Breathing, Freedom of Movement, and Maelstrom. Shield of
Thanks.
Faith is kind of like a protection spell, basically. Spiritual Weapon makes like a big magic weapon you can like move around and hit things with. Water Breathing makes it so you can breathe in water, basically. It's self-explanatory. Freedom of Movement, rough terrain doesn't affect you, and you can also swim easier. And then Maelstrom creates like a big like whirlpool that sucks people in and hurts them.
Sorry,
Damn.
I'm too EP to read.
This shit is powerful.
It
Yeah.
is.
Can I ask, does Maelstrom, do you have to use it in water?
No.
Okay.
It just creates like a magical water whirlpool.
Man, that
That's
sure
cool.
would have been nice if we had it in the last fight.
Yeah, right? Is it possible for us to, like, have the knowledge of this and just kind of, like, stash away the staff somewhere and then just have a full rest this night and then have more time to think about it?
Yeah. I also will say if the warden sees you using this, you'll probably get in trouble and he'd probably take it from you.
Right.
So we should only use it to escape, really.
I could keep this in my back pocket.
It's a very big
I'd-
staff.
I
You can't
just-
fit.
I
Yeah, I
really
think
don't
I
think
could
you
keep it in my back pocket, but
Yeah,
not
well,
you.
this is the stuff that he's been using to control the fights, essentially.
You get the sense that he has innate magic abilities. He just also uses the staff.
Instead of like helping us, it's not helping him if it's not with him.
I'm still for the idea of us keeping it like in our like stashed away somewhere in our cell until we know that we're escaping, and then we can bring it with us.
We
feel like
only
that
know
would
if
be
we're
hard,
escaping if
though,
we
'cause
find
if they
Couster.
clean out, if they look in our cell, though, we're fucked because we won't be there to, like, be able to hide it.
Do they
Do
check
we-
cells while we're out?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Let me look at my spells.
We really need to make a decision without knowing because we don't know. We need to find Costa to get out of here tonight. If we can't find Costa, then we can't keep it because they will eventually find it.
Indeedy.
If we can't take it anywhere we can put it that it might not be found. Because if it's not in our hands, we definitely don't want it back in the warden's hands.
Yeah, is there any way we could just like break a hole in the wall or something? Because then I can
We-
use mending to.
Could Mherren do that?
If you're doing that, go ahead and make a strength check. 15, yeah, you can
Hey.
probably pretty easily like rip like a brick out of the wall. Everyone else, you guys, while she was doing that, you guys have taken a long rest now. Mherren, you just take a short rest. Mending's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just easily, if you guys like put the staff like in like a hole, you can probably easily just like mend the brick back into there.
We could do it like underneath the bed that Teb was in. So that we remember, because that bed
Yeah.
is going to be empty from now on, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
So
he had like the very middle one, so.
yeah. I think that would be good.
You guys enter in here. You see Teb again. He's like, "Oh, I had the best sleep last night with the one blanket I have now. Oh, it was
You have
great."
one blanket.
Pebble is there. He's kind of scared after your last interaction. He got like intimidated, so he just kind of moves out of the way and lets you guys go through.
Thank you, Pebble.
Be afraid, fish man.
Okay.
He wasn't afraid of you, I don't think.
No.
He keeps what he wasn't afraid of you, but since you're in Mherren's posse, he's kind of scared now.
Well, Pebble doesn't know that he's not afraid of her. He just assumes that.
Mherren just kind of glances at him. She feels bad, but she's gotta keep going.
You guys are in the holding. You grab your equipment like usual. You're about to enter the next fight. You're waiting here in anticipation. You guys talking about anything like that?
Can
You
I?
Hey guys, just so you know, I'm on 19 HP.
I'm on.
Do you want my potion?
Not right now.
I got 9 plus 10.
Keep
HP.
it for yourself, just in case.
Please don't tell
Yeah.
me you have 21 health.
The doors begin to open from across the arena. Couster is alone with freshly killed bodies littering the floor around him. It's kind of hard to make him out from so far away. However, it seems like he's using a small cloth to wipe the blood off his sword. To your left is a tiger drinking from that pool of water that's leaking out.
That pool has gotten
Friendship.
pretty big.
The tiger
Not
then
friendship.
looks up,
French,
notices fresh play. Play? Fresh prey.
Play?
Alright, roll
Prey.
initiative.
Oh boy, looks like it's animal handling time.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god.
Big,
Wait.
Big
Oh,
kitty.
initiative.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's a big.
Oh.
Nat 20, nice.
And that's the only nat 20 I'll ever get.
Shello, that
It's,
means
uh,
it is your turn first. What are you doing here?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm scared of I'm scared of this tiger. Can I?
What do you mean?
I like how its name is Lion, but that is clearly a
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm using lion stat blocks, but I chose a tiger picture because I thought it was cooler.
It's a big baby.
Can I look at this puddle? Can I just kind of?
That is not a puddle,
That's
that is
not-
tar. There's
Oh, that's tar.
it looks like there's a bucket that is leaking tar, and apparently a guy was in it and kind of crawled out dead.
See that? Okay.
Did he die from the tar, or did he die after the tar?
Probably a mix of the two.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bit of column A, bit of column B. Before we get into the combat, I'd like to appeal to the crowd.
All right,
As
go ahead,
we
roll a
walk
performance
in.
check.
Hey. I got
Oh my
26.
God.
Oh!
That's a 19.
He's gonna do a funny
a
thing.
19. Oh wait,
Yeah.
a 26?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay,
Mm.
yeah. What do you do to appeal to the crowd?
I pat my head and I rub my tummy at the same time.
Upon seeing this, the audience, they've never seen something like this before. The audience today is packed, by the way. It
I
seems this is a
noticed.
very peak time of day they put this fight. The warden is up there, a noble behind them. Noble's there for the fight the previous day as well. They have a sort of cloth covering their face,
I
but
noticed. I thought they were attractive in the last fight.
Oh my God.
That's weird.
the audience throws you 2 healing potions
Hey.
and 10 gold.
Hey. Am I able to use my healing potion on Mherren?
Can do that.
5.
All right, Miriam gets 5
It's
healing.
more than I had.
Teb sees this lion over here. He's just gonna run up kind of behind this barrel, and he's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt.
You got my baby.
Shoots it into the lion's foot, and the lion is very angered by it.
There's not a
Nope.
lion.
God, fuck it.
Yeah, the lion.
Okay,
Watch
so
out for this lion over here, it is.
lion eats Teb. That's fed Kitty. I pet Kitty. Kitty happy.
Okay.
After Teb is Couster, who sees you all over there and begins to slowly approach you all. He gets he's walking kind of slowly. He seems tired after all these other people he's killed. He seemed to you can kind of get the sense that he's been here probably since the beginning of the day. You guys are like midday fight. He's just been in the combat the entire day. He's not going to do anything other than that. Next up is Mherren.
Shit. One interesting thing we got going on here. Well, now I kind of want to do animal hand too.
I hope you're joking.
It's cute. It's big and it's cute. And
It's-
listen,
it's-
if Mherren had to have any pet, it would be a huge ass tiger.
That's true.
That
I
makes
agree there.
sense. Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Peanut?
I was gonna say it's snarling at you in the picture, but yeah, go ahead. You can
That's
do
cute.
an animal handling check if you want. You might need to get closer to it though.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to.
Up to
Would I
10
be
is
able to
probably
do
good
it from
enough. Yeah,
here?
it's,
Okay.
depending on what you're doing.
I think that's where it was.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
laugh so hard if you get this first try after Balthazar has tried it 1,000 fucking times.
What are
I'm
you
significantly
doing to
wrong.
try to tame this tiger?
What else do you do?
Here, kitty kitty.
Mherren's sort of just gonna call out to it, like not necessarily saying anything, but just to get its attention. And then, when it can see, she's gonna slowly put down her halberd and put her hands up to sort of, show she's not grabbing at anything, and she's just gonna like quietly shush it to try and calm it down a little bit.
Okay, roll animal handling check with disadvantage because Teb just shot it in the foot.
Yeah. Oh
Could've
shit!
killed
I
Teb.
think that's gonna be the one. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
wow.
an 8,
Eights.
apparently.
Okay, yeah.
God
It's looking at you and then looks back over at Teb. It seems to not really care what you're doing. But Teb is its main target since he just shot at it.
At least I'm not in danger.
So I can't dash and also, like inspect Couster. Why I always call.
If you want to inspect him, it's a free action. You can do that whenever you want.
Oh, for shizzle. Wow.
Yeah.
Just what?
I'm going to.
If you want to dash, you can go up to 60 feet.
30, and then this. God, fucking damn it. Okay, I'm going to go behind this stack of hay for cover, because hay is notoriously good at protecting people from projectiles. And then I'm going to try to see what I can pick up, like on Couster, like if he's here to fight us or just the tiger. How long, like what's his deal?
Yeah, as you were running past over to the hay, you saw him. He was walking slowly up to you, but he had just wiped blood off his blade and he's putting it back. You can probably make the read that he's cleaning his blade for the next fight.
Oh fuck.
Is that everything?
One more question actually.
Yeah.
Over here, are those rat droppings? What is that?
That is like ash.
Okay, that's final question.
I think you know.
Oh my
That's
god.
Move over to where Mherren is. Just to help back it up. You see this big bingus?
Wonder what he's gonna do now.
Piss at
Animal
him.
handling.
He's gonna piss at him.
Oh, piss.
Roll another because you're doing it at disadvantage. That's a 19. But
Great.
Not 20, not 20.
Come on.
13, that's still better than Mherren. It's kind of looking back and forth at Teb and you two. You can see that it's getting the feeling that you guys are trying to like approach it like safely, but it's still really mad at Teb. The lion is up next. Sorry, the tiger. You guys tried, but unfortunately, it's just very mad at Teb. You just shot it in the foot. It's gonna try to pounce over at Teb and make a swipe at him.
That's fine.
It kind of goes up to here. It swipes at Teb, but it misses Teb. It's like growling at him though. We're back up to Shello.
Okay. I would like to just walk straight up towards Couster.
Mm-hmm.
And as I can't fucking remember where I was again. I think it was like that. Yeah, okay. And as I'm walking up, I want to shout out to Couster.
Hello, Custard. Are you feeling quite all right?
I don't know if I'm getting a response from that.
You're still kind of far away from him, so you can't really make out his facial expression. You have a hard time getting anything from his body language from that, but he's still moving towards you guys.
Oh wait, I just realized I have telepathy. Well,
You want to try it
Since
again
I'm-
and talk in his head?
yeah,
Since
since I'm
didn't
on the
work.
way, why don't I just walk another 30 feet
All right.
and then just say the same thing but in telepathy. I'll just say,
Are you feeling quite well? You look quite disheveled.
Yeah, as you get closer to him, you can kind of make him out a little bit better. He has like blood on him, but he is not injured at all. As you say that, he's kind of like looking down as if he's very solemn right now as he continues walking towards you guys.
I'd like to give Bardic Inspiration. I'd like to give Bardic Inspiration to Balthazar
Okay.
so that you can get a higher chance for animal handling.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, you have a +3.
Tab is next to the tiger. He's gonna try to get a little bit closer and like swing his blade at it.
Better not hurt it.
Missed.
Yeah.
Tab swings and miss. You guys still have a chance. The tiger, he sees the aggression, but he didn't get hit again, luckily. Couster though, he's still walking up slowly, and that's the only really thing he's doing at the moment. You can see he has a bow on his back, but he's kind of two-handing the sword right now as he walks towards you.
Do you have any arrows?
He does have arrows as well.
Okay, just checking. Gotta make sure.
I would say if he was going to attack me as I'm walking up to him, casually asking if he's okay, he would have probably shot at me.
So he doesn't have arrows. is
He
what
has
you're
No,
saying.
he
does.
has arrows, but I'm saying that
Skelly.
his intention isn't to shoot me.
Not currently, at least.
Not
Does
currently.
he or does he not have
He
arrows?
does.
Oh my
Mherren,
god.
what are you
Skelly.
doing?
Can Mherren like put herself between that's probably a bad idea. Can Mherren like okay. Would trying to animal handling be an action?
No, I'm giving that to you guys as free actions, basically.
Okay, can I use an action to like carefully shove Teb away?
Yeah, make
I love
a
thinking
strength check.
carefully.
Contested the
Strength check,
Teb strength, yes.
18.
18. Yeah, you. Oh well, actually.
Oh.
No, he has a +0 to strength.
No way.
You push him over. He falls prone this way.
What a nerd.
I guess he would fall prone. Which way are you pushing him?
Just
that way fine?
away from the tiger.
Okay, yeah, then
It's a
he
lion.
falls prone right there. He's like,
Oh my
what the fuck was
God.
that? We gotta kill this thing!
No,
Just-
leave him alone.
Let us try something else first.
Leave that little guy alone.
But she's gonna like put herself in its line of sight again. Try and get its attention off of Teb back on to
Are you like
You know,
walking in front of
he's good.
Teb at all to try to like get his
not
gaze to you?
completely,
Yeah.
but like it's sort of to the side of Teb so that if
Alright.
it does try to attack Teb, she's not in the way.
Yeah, yeah,
But-
okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a animal handling. I'll let you do it without disadvantage. You're kind of getting at it.
How
Please. Oh,
kind.
17.
17. It sees that you're not hostile to it. It sees that you just pushed Teb. So it kind of locks eyes with you, and it's still that kind of like a like timid stance, but it's focused on like you now. It's not gearing up to attack you or anything. It's just kind of like watching what you do. We're gonna jump over to Pebble then.
Okay, I would like to sort of walk up to give my support to Shello because I think he looks really stupid and scared out there all by himself.
Scared?
The little guy. Yeah, the little
Oh.
ant guy.
I'm talking to a good friend.
Well, you might think that. I sort of still hide behind this table and body of what looks like Joseph, and I shout over to well, I don't shout. I sort of like whisper yell over to Shello. Shello, I don't think you should be standing out in the open. We don't know if Couster's here to hurt us. It doesn't look like he's super friendly right now. Maybe.
Had a chat with Costa before. I don't know what you mean.
I'd say that maybe a bit too loudly.
Yeah, I'm like, just come over here by this table. Like, I don't think you're doing a very smart thing right now. I'm just gonna like, I'm going to like ready myself to, I guess try to anticipate an attack. I'm gonna like pull out my my great axe.
That's everything. We're moving on to Balthazar, who I think I know what he's
Yeah.
going to be doing.
Yeah, you think yeah. Animal handling 15. So then would I roll for the advantage?
Plus a D6.
Are you using Bardic? Yeah, you can add another d6 to that. 6.
Oh
okay.
my god.
The tiger starts to like loosen itself up. It's looking at you guys. It's not being friendly or anything, but it's kind of like neutral to you guys right now. So it kind of is just kind of there if you want to do anything else with it.
It's a big baby.
It's not. It is like literally a fully grown
He's a-
Siberian.
It's
Nice
a
little-
baby.
Nice little
saber-tooth
baby.
It's guys, listen.
What a cute little baby.
He's
I
friend shaped.
personally think that he's adorable, and
I've already named him.
Oh, it's the
well, I feel
it's
like we
the-
should like converse over a name, you know, like
He is Snuffles the third.
the third.
why the third?
Don't ask.
What did you do?
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
ask questions you don't want the answers to.
All right. Well, now it's the tiger's turn. Actually, it kind of like goes up and like sniffs you a little bit, like your face. It's not been doing like what cats do, like rubbing against you or anything, but it's like it's sniffing you to get like your scent and everything, and it doesn't see you as something hostile right now, and it's not attacking. At this point, we're gonna go back up to Shello.
Okay. I'd like to take another step forward and put my hand out as if I'm ready to shake Couster's hand. But at the same time, I'd like to ready an action of the Thunder Wave spell in case Couster tries to attack me.
If Teb takes a swing, I swear to God, he's dead.
Teb, he picks himself up from being prone right now, and he kind of looks at you guys and sees that you're kind of like trying to tame this thing, and he goes like, what are you doing? You casting a spell right now? All right, I'll gear myself up, and he readies an attack for if the tiger gets near him.
Well, I know what my next action is.
Mozzie, am I your favorite person in the world?
No.
That's fair. There's a
It's
lot of
Snuffles
people
the
in the
third.
world. Oh,
That-
true.
No,
You
it's,
know what? Yeah, me too.
fine.
Me too, bestie.
it's fine. I knew that. I didn't even want to be your favorite person in the whole wide world. I didn't even want to be your favorite person in the whole
Look at this
wide
tall.
world.
Have you seen Snuggles the Third?
Look how handsome he is.
It's
Yeah.
fine. No, it's fine. I get it.
I wonder where he gets
Listen,
the
I get
jeans
it.
from.
I get it. It's okay.
Probably
Really,
from
I
the
get
jean
it.
store.
No, it's Modsy. Really, it's okay.
Oh my god.
I understand.
It is now Coster's turn. He walks up closer, right in front of Shello. He gets his sword ready up to swing it, but then he puts it into the ground next to him.
Does he still shake my hand? Or...
He kind of looks at you, and then he real quick takes his bow out, loads an arrow in it, and kind of scrapes it against the arrowhead against his sword, which causes it to ignite. He shoots it over at the tar, causing a giant fire to emerge right next to the tiger. The tiger starts it interrupts its happiness right now, and it starts going wild, bucking around, and then Couster sheaths his bow again and takes his sword and swings it at you, Shello.
Oh fuck!
And now, do I do Thunder Wave?
Yes. Ooh, thunder damage 22, but he has to make a
Wait,
constitution check.
that's 15 feet around.
So it would
me.
also affect Pebble.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It was
I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
Pebble.
half damage. So
Pebble,
you take 11 damage.
Pebble feels a bit of a force from that, but she doesn't get knocked back. Couster, however, he begins to swing down at you. Before he's able to hit flesh, he gets thrown back onto the ground, prone. His sword falls next to him, and he grunts as he kind of like begins to pick himself up. That seems to be like the first bit of damage he's actually gotten hit with today, possibly. But then we're back over to Mherren. Mherren, this tiger is now going crazy with this fire burning next to it. It seemed to interrupt what you were trying to accomplish.
Wait, do I not attack? Because he attacks, do I not?
You were
have-
nowhere near him.
Oh, that makes sense.
I put this box is where the fire is. I tried to make a cool fire effect, but I couldn't figure out how to make it work.
Whoa. That fire's crazy.
Yeah.
That fire is going fucking wild.
Did
so
you
we
like
can't use
actually light a
water.
fire? Sorry.
My god, my computer's on fire.
Can't use water to put out the fire, so we're just stuck with the fire because it'll just make it worse. God, what can I do about this? Because I doubt my wild magic will help in this situation.
No.
She's gonna move over towards the water and sort of try and get the tiger's attention again to like bring it more towards the water, to away from the flame.
Yeah. You go ahead and roll a animal handling check at disadvantage.
Please. Oh, okay.
Okay,
the
yeah,
fuck? Oh, what
you're
just happened?
you're trying to.
That's not. Sorry, it pressed so many
Yeah,
times.
that's
not what I
a
was supposed
7.
to do.
Yeah, you're trying
Yeah.
to get it, but it's too distracted by this fire. It's like it scared it, so it's not really listening to you.
Okay.
This
I'm
fire
going
is
to
spreading
just-
more, by the way, with every passing turn.
I'm just gonna like get a running start on this fucker, and I'm gonna try to hit him with the great ass.
All right, go ahead.
19. Does
It's an
the
axe.
19 hit?
A 19 does hit. Roll damage.
Okay. And that's a awesome 6.
That's good.
Yeah, you swing it down at him. It seems to he takes a good amount of damage from that.
That's a pretty
Wait,
strong-
sorry. I'm never mind. Not gonna metagame, but I had an idea. But never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Is that
I also
everything?
had an idea. So I'm gonna...
Stupid let Nick Dome.
Shello, it's possible we have the same idea.
I don't know, seeing as what you just did.
Alright, I'm gonna use that free turn to try and calm down the lion. Roll animal handling. Fuck. That's failed, obviously. It's not gonna work. But I'm gonna use a find on Costa.
You're gonna use what?
Earthbind.
I've got Earthbind.
He does not beat it. So he's bound to the ground with Earthbind kind of grabbing at his legs. The tiger is scared. It's gonna swipe at you, Mherren. Does a 25 hit? It rolled a natural 20 actually.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
shit! Yeah, it does.
You take 16 damage from this tiger going crazy. It just slams its foot down at you and leaves a big old scratch.
No, sir, whatever
Wonderful.
Malzi said his name was.
Did he name it?
Yeah, he named
He
it.
hasn't even named his owl.
Right?
That's true, he hasn't.
Mherren, after that, it seems like this tiger may be a lost cause to you. It seems way too agitated.
I'm scared that the fire's gonna spread over to that dead body from the trail of tar and then gonna catch all the hay on fire.
The fire quickly spreads across that tar trail there and lights up the dead body over there.
I'm gonna piss myself.
Okay. I would like to move up here next to Custard, my good friend, and I would like to say out loud to Custard,
You look like you hurt yourself there, buddy. Would you perhaps need a little bit of healing?
and then may I also use telepathy?
Yeah.
I would like to say to Pebble, get the fuck back, because I'm gonna do the same shit I did last time. And then with my action, I would like to prepare another thunder wave.
Okay.
And I realize that Custard goes before Pebble, which is a bit of an issue.
So
But
you're
I believe
Are you preparing it for when a Pebble moves?
I'm preparing
When
it
she's away.
for when Custard, my good friend, attacks me.
I'm shouldn't you?
If you
Do you want me to prepare it
could-
for when you move away?
that would be more in line with what you said you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, true. Actually, I should do
Because Custard goes before me.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
He's not likely to run away. I feel like he's not the type of fella to do that.
Cool, it's
Unless he picks up on what you're putting down, you know.
Well, I don't know how he would. I said telepathically.
Well, yeah, but he's a smart little bugger.
I'd also like to reach out my hand again to offer him a handshake. Can I do a bonus action for healing word to heal Mherren?
Yeah. Or roll for that.
Well, it's not great, but it's something.
All right, Mherren
What do I
heals for
have?
5.
I am no longer in single digits.
Yo, double digit.
Teb, seeing this tiger is going crazy, he's now gonna send his crossbow bolt out at it. Yeah, it hits it right in the face this time instead of the foot. It like goes through its mouth, so you can like see it on like the inside of its mouth now, and it like shrieks in pain as it flails around even more at that. It's very mad now. Oh guys, let's take this thing down. Stop playing around. Couster sees you hold out your hand once again. This time he takes it.
Okay.
He pulls himself up, swings his sword at you.
Oh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
So that breaks my concentration.
Yes.
Yeah.
He slashes across your shoulder, doing 11 damage.
Oh, across my shoulder doing 11. That's like plunging into my fucking chest and doing 11.
Well, you're a small guy. He has a big sword, but he's also, after doing that, he's going to bring it around again and attack you again.
Oh, Christ.
Does a 18 hit.
Yep.
All right, he's going to do an additional only 4 damage this time, bringing it back around to your other shoulder and hitting there too. Kind of readies himself, taking out a crossbow as well, in addition to his longsword, and he readies that to fire soon. But next up is Mherren.
Completely missed Teb's turn. What did Teb do?
Teb shot at the tiger and did a
Motherfucker!
decent amount of damage.
Can I just knock Teb out? I think that would be nice.
I mean, you see the tiger going absolutely ape shit right now, or even lion shit.
Nice. It's a tiger, though.
You see the tiger going lion shit.
It's named lion. It looks like
Yeah,
a
no, it's
tiger.
good.
There's a lot happening right now. Mherren, what are you doing?
Fuck. So the tiger's just going completely crazy now. Is there any chance?
It's just attacking you guys now.
God fucking damn it. I'm so upset. I want a
Kinda
big
stinks.
tiger friend. I don't want to attack the tiger because no, I'm not okay with that. But I obviously don't want to attack Ted. Well, I do, but I shouldn't.
Yeah. You really shouldn't.
Shit. I mean, I could make it work.
What?
Make what work?
Make the fire worse.
Oh, true.
Because I do have a water skin. I guess I'll try something. This can go very wrong very easily.
Are you planning on doing your
My wild magic?
the wild magic thing?
Yeah. I was thinking about it, but I wouldn't want to get too close to you guys just in case it's a damage thing.
Right. Yeah. No, you're right.
Because at least you don't have a whole lot of health.
Yeah.
And I
mean,
would not want to kill you.
I'm definitely not in double digits.
Yep, over there.
The tiger would take an opportunity attack on you if you run from it.
Okay.
13 doesn't hit, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it misses as you run away from it.
Alright. Then I'll go into a rage and use, wild surge,
I can't wait to see what war crimes Mherren's gonna commit today.
Oh boy!
5.
Your scars on your body begin to kind of like vibrate rapidly as force energy begins to pulse out of your scars, meaning whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Ooh,
Very nice.
that is cool, but you also just moved away from the tiger, but it's okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
whenever,
yeah, but
whenever something hits
I'm
you.
moving towards one of the enemies, so
Yeah,
it's-
true.
It don't really matter.
As that happens, the fire begins to spread over this other tar pit, beginning to light up the hay on that side. It's spreading very rapidly at this point.
Gary.
Oh shit. There's nothing else I can do, so.
I just want to hit Caster with my great axe.
Caster?
Caster! Fucking. Caster sounds more correct. Whatever.
6?
6.
No, you miss him. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I figured out how to actually like free draw the fire, so it's not like weird
I
shit.
did
Yeah,
notice.
I
Yeah.
saw
that.
it's
I was
awesome.
gonna compliment your free draw.
I don't know how I missed it, but there was an option right above the other one I was choosing.
I especially like the thin line between the corpse and the hay.
Yeah, the completely straight line that goes directly
Awesome.
from the
This is fantasy. It's magic fire.
It could smell
Everything that
of
doesn't make
hay.
sense can be
Wanted to
destroyed by
compare.
being magic. Modzi, while you're away, Couster may have shot a flaming arrow over at this tar pit and lit it on fire, which caused the tiger to go crazy. And then Teb may have shot the tiger in the mouth, causing it to go even more crazy and hitting Mherren for like almost 20 damage.
Yeah. Good point. It's a good thing I'm right here.
Yeah,
So
you
yeah,
get
the
to be
tiger
with the
tiger is very angry.
If you do animal handling, I'll slit your throat.
I'm not going to. He's pissed. He was okay before. He's pissed now. Right. What's my dash?
You are in combat
right.
range, by the way, in
Amazing.
case you are wanting to move out of the way.
Okay. Well, I've already used it once. Can I use Earthbound in the tiger?
Earthbind is concentration, so you can't use any other magic while you're using that.
I can't even use Misty Step to get out of here either because I'm concentrating.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to try and disengage and get away. Can I disengage to the water where I'm assuming it being a literal feline that it will try its best not to touch the water?
You can move there. I'm not going to tell you whether or not the tiger thinks that, but
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go for that gamble because it's gonna run after me either way.
the water, you'll notice, is slightly deeper, like it's like sinking into like the ground a bit, and creating a bit more of a pool. It's still not really like it's up to like probably like your knees, a little less than that. So it's not super deep, but it's a little bit deeper than where it was last time.
That's pretty much all I can do.
All right, then that would actually bring us to the tiger that is named Lion. The tiger currently has Teb in its line of sight, so it's going to go after Teb. However, it misses him, still kind of frightened by the fire. Back up to the top of combat at Shello, over there next to Couster.
Okay. So if Custard, sorry, is earthbound, does that mean? Yeah, okay. Does that mean I still have to disengage before like moving away from him?
He's not like caught in like a net or like grappled. Let me check the Earthbind spell.
This song is really good, not gonna lie.
It's from a Naruto game.
Oh, I changed my
I
mind.
could tell.
I think he can attack. In fact, people on Reddit are saying he can move. Actually, it just keeps him on the ground so he can't fly.
I did that sounds stupid. He'd fucking
my
snap
God.
his ankles.
I think I might have just opened up a can of worms.
You did. It literally is. It just makes it so he can't fly. That's
Wait, really?
Wait, what?
that's what the spell says. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed is reduced to 0. That's all it says.
What?
Oh my god, wait,
What?
fuck.
It just keeps
But
him
yeah.
on the ground. That's
Oh no. What?
That kind of stinks.
That sucks. What the fuck?
Well,
Wait, Monty, why didn't you read that before casting it?
You think it has this description? I saw bind and thought that would work.
yeah, no, that's reasonable.
sorry, I did not know that's what it did. I also thought it was bound him. No, it binds him to the earth, so he can't fly.
What I was thinking was it was something like vines come out of the ground and tie him
that's what I
down.
assumed.
I
No,
assumed
just
like
make it
the earth physically like held him in place. Yeah, what the fuck?
I thought that.
Bro.
Yeah. Wow. He could probably like, try
Turns
to
out
jump
it-
over you. Now he
A
can't.
big signpost comes out of the ground saying "No fly zone." Right.
Now that's off the table.
Yeah. So anyway, he would be able to take an opportunity attack.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Would I be able to have a closer look at Custer now that I'm right beside him to see if maybe I'm able to tell if he's like under some sort of spell?
Make
or something?
an insight check. 7. It's hard to get a read on him.
Okay,
unfortunately.
good.
Yeah. all you can tell is that he doesn't seem any different, but he definitely seems like he's in like combat mode and like not really like is kind of just emotionless. Although earlier you did see like kind of like a look on his face. This was like earlier in combat. He had like a look of like sort of like remorse ish, like he hesitated a bit before you guys actually like started fighting.
Well, this could be dumb. May I hit him with an unarmed strike to see if I can maybe knock him out of it, or have him pity me?
Yeah, you just want to
Punch him
like
with your little ant arms.
you just want to try to like
Fun fact: my unarmed strike has remarkably low damage.
13. You're not able to hit him. Yeah, you're just too short, I guess.
Great.
You miss him.
Can I show what my my damage is?
I mean, if you wanted to see what your damage
Oh
would
no,
have been.
on the stat table for future reference.
Oh, it's 0.
It is
Okay.
0.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Hello?
Ow!
How is that possible?
You
How
says-
is that possible?
He's very
I have
soft.
a
He
mu-
moisturizes.
I have a -2 in strength.
His attacks. I mean, he's an ant.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a toddler like hitting you. Like, yeah, I can kind of like hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna like do damage.
Yeah, I can smack you. Well, as my bonus action, I'd like to then use Healing Word on myself, seeing as everything else failed.
Oh my
7.
god.
Tab is over here locked in combat with his tigers. Everyone else abandoned him to to deal with the raging tiger.
This is
But
the best possible outcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Tab, he's going to the tiger moved closer to him, so he's going to switch over to a dagger instead of the crossbow he's been using. Tab is also scared by the fire. He also misses. It is now Coster's turn.
Oh boy.
He is locked between an ant just missed him with his little tiny ant hands and a giant rock lady. He's going to try to take a swing at the rock lady.
Uh-oh.
All right,
The
does
rock
a 24 hit?
Yes, it is.
Coster quickly slashes at you twice with his longsword, You take a total of.
I'm like crossing my fingers. I'm
Do math here. Hold on.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
Because I really can't do anything where I am.
Across your arm and like your leg, you take a total of 16 damage.
Oh my god, I have 1 hit point. Oh my god.
Holy
Gosh.
shit.
Damn it, I had a plan and now I don't want to risk it. Fuck. Damn it.
That ends his turn though. Next up is Mherren, who is separated by this wall of fire.
How tall would you say the flames are?
Not higher than you. They probably go up to like about like your waist a bit.
I want to risk it because I think it'd be cool.
If you want to try to cross the fire, you can do an athletics check to see if you can
Okay,
jump it.
awesome.
Do a running jump.
Whoa.
Oh, god damn.
15, yeah, you're able to jump over it and cross the fire, but you just barely make it with that though, without getting like singed a bit.
I want to switch to javelin, but like, would that take a full action?
No,
to do?
you can throw a javelin on your turn, yeah.
Then I'm going to do that because I can't move closer. I do still have a +6 to doing this, by the way. So don't worry, guys. I got this.
Wait, why do you have a +6?
Worrying a
Because
little.
I'm built different.
Oh.
Unnatural 20.
Not natural, but
Oh.
An unnatural.
Yeah,
20.
dirty. Yeah, you hit him. Yeah. Roll damage. Were you like aiming for on him?
Probably around
sizable
his
thing.
shoulder.
His shoulder. Yeah. It like pierces into his shoulder and gets like stuck there, like sticking out from him, and he lets out like a big old grunt. First, really kind of like noise he's making. So he hasn't tried to talk to you guys or anything. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Pebble, you're up next then at your 1 health after that big attack
Okay.
last time.
I was going to try to like hold him down and talk to him, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna heal for 15. I'm gonna heal for 15 using Lay on Hands pool. I'm up to 16, and then I'm going to use bonus action the Channel Divinity, a Mystery of Peace, to try to, well, as a to try to convince him to stop attacking us because he knows who we are. As a bonus action, you grant yourself +5 bonus to Charisma Persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes. 13. Wait,
+5, that's 12.
12. I can do math. 12. Is it 12?
12, what do you say to him?
Couster, listen. I know that you feel like you have to attack us. You were put in here, but we don't have to be enemies, okay? You want out of here as much as we do. We can just help each other escape, please. This is the perfect opportunity, please. Don't hurt us.
He's looking into your eyes as you're saying this, and he lifts up his sword like he's ready to attack you again.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
okay.
saw no change in emotion in his face.
God damn it.
It means we're on Balthazar.
I'll
who's
link
in
it,
the
Couster.
in the water getting wet and wild,
I'm in the water getting wet.
Wet and wild.
Nice.
right next to a dead body.
Yeah. He's chilling.
That's just
Welcome
been
there.
every day for our party.
Yeah, we're used to it. Sweet. First, I'm gonna go ahead and move just out of the water here. I think the line's set on tap.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use magic missile on General Mustard over here.
Oh, mustard.
All right.
Yeah, because Costa is custard, and he's like General Mustard, like from Clue.
Yeah, I guess you.
Colonel
Oh,
Mustard
that's-
is Colonel Mustard.
Calling him absolutely
General
everything but his
Colonel.
name.
3 plus 1 is 4.
4. You shoot this magic missile. It goes right between Shello and Pebble and hits him in the side a bit. Not as doesn't hurt him as bad as the javelin, but he like puts his hand over where he just got shot, like he felt it.
Magic Missile seems like a pea shooter from what we've seen so
It
far.
is.
It is where
It's
it
like
doesn't.
a missile, but
It doesn't
magical.
cost a lot, and it automatically hits. That's why it's so low damage.
Yeah,
So it's reliable, basically, for less damage. Next up, the tiger. The tiger tries to slam its paw down on Teb. Teb, however, is just too small and slippery. He like jumps right past it. He's still flailing around crazy from the fire, which the fire is actually spreading even more.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
That
guy's
poor
having
guy.
a bad day.
Not Jeffrey. He was having a nap.
Yeah. The fire spreads this dead body by the table over here, engulfing that cover there in flames. We're now back up to Shello.
Okay. I want to try the unarmed strike again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Great.
If that's... Well, can I basically do the exact same thing as last turn?
Yeah,
and
if you
try and
want.
see if he's weird
I
or
mean,
at all?
You missed last turn, so I mean you don't know what happened with that. So if you want to try your plan again, go ahead.
Yeah, why not? Was it insight?
Oh, you're trying to get like another insight look at him before you attack him? Or do you want to attack him first and then do insight?
I'd like
really
to do
call it?
insight before I smack him in the face with something that doesn't do damage.
Yeah,
Can
go
you
ahead.
really
Make...
call him an attack? Like,
It's technically an attack. He's hostile. Make an insight check.
Fuck.
dude,
12. What specifically are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if he's, doing this against his will, or if someone's like controlling him to make him do this.
12. You're still getting a hard read on him. You can buy it as like the same demeanor as how he had before. But it's just hard to get a way for sure to tell if he's being controlled or not.
Okay. So, in that case, I would like to prepare myself to do a Thunder Wave spell next time he attacks. Does it have to be more specific than next time he attacks?
When you hold something as a reaction, let me know when you're doing it. Like during the combat. Like, you just feel free to interrupt me
Okay.
and let me know that you're letting it out.
Mherren, you haven't been hit much, right?
I have 13 health.
The
Okay.
I
tiger-
have about a third of my health. Yeah, the tiger did very much just like take a chunk out of me.
I'll use another healing word then, I guess.
But he's still a good baby. He's just a little hungry. We'll just feed Teb to him.
7 healing.
Oh fuck yeah.
God Zam.
That's the 2 max rolls on that so far. I'm doing well.
His ass.
That
is
does
doing
mean we're
well.
back to Teb though, and Teb, the dagger didn't work out for him. He missed with that. So he gets his crossbow back out and steadies his aim, shoots the tiger right into the eye, doing a crit on it. The tiger is now flipping out even more, but is looking very injured from that
Oh my! What an
that
asshole.
crossbow bolt into the eye.
That's his weak point.
We're back up to Couster again. Disengage using an action, and sort of runs past you two, going this way. But that brings us over to Mherren again.
Oh, I see you, Mherren. I see you.
So I can get real close and personal, which I'm going to.
Ooh.
I'm taking out the halberd again. Javelin. The rest of my javelins just stuck back in whatever pouches, areas that I have that can keep them. And she's gonna swing at Couster, but swing for his legs specifically. A natural 20
Ooh.
yet again.
Oh.
Dirty 20, but yeah, you definitely hit him with that again. So roll damage for
Nice.
that.
Dirty
Okay,
20.
only 6.
6. Yeah, you hit from under his legs, and he kind of trips to the ground a little bit. He's not fully prone or anything. You doing anything else?
Mherren's going to try to talk to him to at least get his attention on her. Foster, what the hell happened? What's going on?
the seat bark.
She just seems kind of frustrated, and she's like staring him down.
He's like looking down from you, just kind of tripping him, and he looks back up at you as you're saying this, and he furrows his brow a bit. That's all he really does.
His ass got pissed. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a safe move and sort of go over here next to Shello and throw 2 javelins. Yeah, okay.
As you're doing this, the fire grows even more to more haystacks.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Kind of forming a wall around you from the side.
An 18 and a 19. Do those hit?
Those both hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage for them.
Okay. So then a 9 and a 5. So 14. 14 damage. That's pretty damn good.
14. Yeah, you throw. Were you aiming for on him?
I'm gonna aim for his sort of like, I don't want to say shoulders because that's exactly where Mherren threw her javelin. I'm gonna say one in the shoulder.
One shoulder left, yeah.
Yeah, one in the shoulder and one sort of in like his waist, like hip, sort of side area to sort of try to incapacitate him without completely murking him.
He takes both hits very hard. It looks like he's looking a bit more exhausted than he was.
My range, yeah. Oh, maybe not harm. Let me okay. I'm gonna use acid splash on Couster. Fuck.
So the DC 13, and even if he makes it, he only takes 1 damage. Let's see if he was trying to spray acid at him, but it misses him. Just lands on the hay a bit and dissolves that. So you unfortunately don't get him with that 1 damage.
Amazing.
That 1 damage could be big.
This tiger is freaking out by the fire, and also this small man just shot an arrow into his eye. So he is going to run the other way, right up to here, trying to get away from Teb and the fire. Just runs over there. Doesn't make any attacks. He's just like looking around, kind of like skittishly.
Okay. May I use telepathy to talk to Couster, my dear friend?
Couster, dearie, is this perhaps a way to distract the warden?
I mean, he can't reply to you telepathically. He doesn't say anything either.
Gesture.
He looks over in your direction, then quickly turns back over to Mherren and readies himself once again after the slight distraction.
Well, fuck. Okay. Do I still have Thunderwave ready?
It's back at your turn. It is not ready anymore unless you want to ready it again. You did use the spell for it though, technically.
Right. I'd like to just run up to Couster and give him a regular old slash with my scimitar.
All right.
Ooh.
22. Yeah, you hit him. Go damage.
Get ready for a 1.
2. Yeah, you nick him a bit with your sword, and he kind of like goes like and like looks down at you, not really seeing you coming for him. Are you doing a multi-attack or is that it?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
And I'd like to do. Oh wait, my two weapon fighting. I wouldn't be able to do an unarmed strike as my second attack. Would I?
It'd have to be the scimitar.
Okay. Well. Oh my lord!
A light weapon.
You and your 0 damage.
Oh, natural 20. That hits. Yeah, roll. It's a critical. So roll damage with that.
Okay.
Gosh dang.
I hit him for 5.
Well, we'll just double it. So it'd be 10. So after the small nick, you then were you hitting him? Or are you just trying to like slash across him?
I'd like to go for his arm, preferably the one or his arm holding his weapon at the minute.
Okay, yeah, you brush your sword, your scimitar past his weapon, kind of clinking against it, and like slash from like his wrist up to his upper arm, and he lets out a bit of a kind of like yelp. He goes like, ugh, and he drops his sword to the ground, bleeding profusely from his arm, and he's looking between you two. He's panting. He's very drained right now.
Give us something to work with here, Mustard.
Teb down here, he sees that the tiger just ran from him. He is going to run up and jump through this fire like Mherren. He just saw Mherren do, except he's doing.
Except
he's
like
doing
4
it.
foot tall.
Yeah, and he's doing it where the oil slick is.
Oh my god.
He's like, "Oi, Mherren, watch this!" He yells, even though there's a giant wall of flame in front of him. You can't see. You probably didn't even hear him. Oh, fuck you. Okay, he does a running somersault and lands on these little boards here, does a hop off of that, and jumps right in front of this tiger. Motherfucker rolled a natural 20 on that.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
I put
I
him
love
into
you,
so many
Teb.
situations to fucking kill him, and he lives every one of them.
I'm so annoyed by it. I want to
Showman.
die.
And he and then and he
Mherren, how confident are you that we can throw him into the fire?
he gets
Oh, I'm very confident.
his dagger back out, slashes into this tiger, and like hits it in like the foot, and the tiger yelps, like, and it's like kind of looking scared, like it's giving up on this fight, because it's in a losing battle. That's it for Teb for that turn.
Showmanship, though.
Tab
honestly.
hater.
The crowd probably loves him.
Everyone's
Okay.
a Teb hater now.
We're
Don't
on
mind him.
We're on Couster, who he just dropped his longsword he's been using, but with his other hand, he unsheaths a short sword, and he's gonna try to slash at Mherren with it.
Short sword, you say?
21 hits, right?
Yeah, it hits.
Is this some sort of joke on my height?
Yes.
He slashes it across your like torso, stomach area, hitting like your wrist and stomach. You take 8 damage from it.
Okay. 1 second. I also have to roll the d6 because I'm still in rage.
Oh yeah, so you do
Which
force
means that
damage
thing's
to him.
still activated.
Oh, yeah.
So you do 1d6 of force damage as this kind of pulsating energy hits back out at him. 4, your kind of pulsating energy ripples back through him, and then he drops the other sword with both his swords now on the ground, and then he's now looking up at you as it's your turn.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Crush
So is Couster standing? At
Yes,
this point,
he's
or is he
standing.
on the ground?
He's
Okay.
standing, but he's hunched over because he's bleeding profusely. 3 javelins in him. But he has like a second wind almost is carrying through him. This the adrenaline basically.
I don't want to like.
Go for a knockout blow.
Can I just like knock him down, like
Push him over.
like trip him, basically?
Yeah, do an
Yeah.
unarmed strike.
Okay. Oh shit! Fuck.
You try to kick his feet from under him, but you miss just kicking up some dirt.
That sucks. It was gonna be so cool too. Now I can't be all dramatic.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We're on Pebble then. By the way, the fire has spread to the edge of the hay over there, causing a big firewall. Some audience members are kind of like moving so they can like better see the fight.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
dear. Poor them.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to try to persuade Couster one last time before
All right, what are you saying
sort
to
of
him?
knock him out. Couster, I know that there's something in you that you don't want to be doing this. I can tell. You were nice to us. You treated us well. You don't have to end it like this. We don't have to kill you. We don't want to kill you. Just please give up. And then
You trying to persuade? Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
and then +5. Is it plus? It's 5, right?
+5, so that's a total of 20.
funny. Yeah.
You're saying this as he's looking at you, eyes like sort of like looking up at you. He slowly turns you away from Mherren as you're saying this. When you finish, he just grits his teeth, not really readying any weapon because he's just kind of holding his wounds right now.
I have a feeling he knows he's not gonna win this, but
I've got a funny
There's
idea.
gotta be something going on.
Yeah.
I think I might be onto it too.
Well, it is your turn if Pebble's not doing anything. Are you doing anything else, Pebble?
I don't think so. No.
All right, then Balthazar, go ahead. Keep in mind there is this tiger between you two.
Yeah, there's a tiger in the way.
So I'm noticing something as I look to the main seats of the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
The warden's not there.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is.
No,
Up
Where?
at the top.
that's a female.
This one?
The warden's right below.
Oh.
Although
I
I will say though he does not have his staff. I didn't update the picture. He doesn't have his staff.
I'm gonna go ahead. This is a gamble. I'm gonna go up to the tiger who is currently really freaking out.
Oh dear, shut the fuck up.
Who I can see is in pain.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh my god, oh my god.
And use my potion of healing on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make an animal handling for check first to see if you can get the tiger to take the potion.
Okay. 14.
Does it have to drink it, or can you just put it on it?
No, I'd have to drink it.
You cannot get this thing to drink.
14. You kind of try to. You get its attention. It turns towards you. Its mouth growling at you because it's a scared animal that is very injured. Do you want to try to give it the potion?
Yeah.
Does this make another animal handling? 7. You're able to get its attention, but as you try to give it the potion, it kind of like bites at you. It doesn't like actually bite you, but it like nips at you before you can reach over to it. So you get the impression that it is not wanting you near it.
Damn it, Sir Snaffles, take your medication. I guess I'll just try and sort of move up the side here, so I'm behind the hay bale.
Yeah.
So I'll get a bit of view if it decides to eat Teb.
Yeah, cool. The tiger follows you over there because it's now looking at you, and it's going to take another bite at you. There's a 10 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it runs at you, but it takes a bite. It's not able to get you as you duck for cover. However, it then tries to swipe at you with its claw, using its multi-attack. There's a 15 hit.
It does.
Oh, so it does get you with the claw. It does 9 damage as it swipes you, and blood splatters across the hay bale there.
It's fine. As long as it's away from Teb, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's being an asshole to him.
Shello, it's your turn.
Right. Do we want to kill Custard?
No. Don't kill him.
Ideally not.
Knock him out. If
He has
able.
information that could be useful to us.
I would like to then once again go for an unarmed strike to try and knock him out. Because if I don't know.
Okay.
No,
Well-
he's on the correct thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
11. No, you're still trying to like jump at him with your tiny ant arms. You can't get up to him. I will also tell you, Aaron, that since you do no damage with your unarmed strike, you will not be able to knock him out.
I now
even if you hit him.
realize that.
Because you'd have to do damage. You still have to get his health to 0.
Okay. Well, I have one last healing word and bardic inspiration, and that's about it. I don't think I can do much else.
Okay, then it is Teb.
Word of God.
Teb shoots a bolt at this tiger. It's honed in on Balthazar, trying to kill him. Balthazar, your point of view is this tiger just trying to bite at you, its mouth like foaming in anger, and then a crossbow bolt just goes right between its eyes and it falls to the floor.
I'm going to kill Teb.
Teb is like,
Mherren, Teb's going in the fire.
One more to go!
Oh god,
Oh,
wait,
God.
Ted's gonna try to kill Couster.
No, Teb's going to die.
Next up, though, is is Couster. Mherren, what weapon are you holding right now?
Halberd.
He goes around to this side, kind of getting away from Shello, who's keeps trying to hit him with the small little hands. He kind of slowly moves to this side of you and quickly brings out a crossbow and tries to shoot you in like your like side with it.
A cheap trick.
But he's not trying to fatally wound me.
A no
Is it
scope,
16 hit?
perhaps.
Yeah.
16 hits.
Because I didn't have any bonus to defense.
Yeah,
time,
this
did I?
this
No, it was
crossbow
last
bolt
time.
goes right into like your side and does 7 damage to you.
Okay, I
close
might need
range.
some help soon.
He then kind of powers through his pain as he loads another bolt in, staring deeply at you as it is your turn now.
So guys, just to let you know, I do have only 5 HP left.
Yeah, I want to cast Sanctuary, but I literally have 0 spell slots. I'm not able to
Yeah.
do anything.
Just letting you guys know.
I got
If you
one
fall
heal.
back-
Just so you're aware.
If you fall back, though, Balthazar does have another potion.
I do have the
right?
healing potion. I have a healing
I
potion.
feel like if I try to step back,
Shello
Teb's gonna
has-
fucking kill him.
I have one
I'm
healing
gonna-
thing.
No. Teb is dead the next round.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I have a
I'm
potion of healing.
taking.
Alright, Wait, oh shit, 1 second. I gotta roll the d6 again. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, this force is so damaging, it like kind of like blows a hole into like his arm a bit. He then falls over.
Yes.
He like falls into you, Mherren.
Well, that's not the direction I wanted him to fall.
A hug.
He grabs your like shirt collar and like brings you close to him as he like kind of collapses into the ground. As he does that, you feel his hand also grab your hand and kind of slide something to you, and he says, gritting through his teeth, you're the future. You're strong. You can make a difference. Get out of here. Put an end to these pits and all the evil in the world. Make sure no one else has to die here. At night, get through the door in the mess hall. Keep going. You'll find what you need. I just wish I could have saw my wife and daughter one last time. He coughs up some blood right into your face as he shoots a crossbow bolt into his chest.
Oh.
The light leaving his eyes.
Oh. So Mherren's gonna very swiftly like move whatever got handed to her into her robe so that it almost completely invisible to that something happened there to the people around as Couster. She doesn't drop him. She like slowly lowers to the ground with him and gently like lies him on the ground while slipping the thing into her robe to make it look less suspicious.
When you finish doing this, you're quickly shot back into reality as a crowd is cheering, going crazy. And as you were putting that stuff in your pocket, you kind of like saw a peek of it, got the feel of it. It was some paper and a ring of keys. But at this point, you all start to be escorted out of the arena. As you're escorted out, you hear the warden's voice grow fainter. He's yelling to the crowd some more. He's saying, "Finally, the old veteran is slain and punished for sneaking into the guard's supply closet. This is what we do to prisoners that disobey."
Uh-oh.
So you're now being put back into the commoner area where all the prisoners are gathered. Teb is escorted away from you as he's taken to his private suite once again.
Did Couster, since he's a veteran, did he have dog tags or something similar?
Oh, yeah, he probably had a chain around his neck with like a holy symbol, a circle with like 4 lines going out of it, kind of like a star, and on that is his name, J. Couster, and then a town name called the Haver Hills. With a house number. Did you take that from him as he
Could she?
Yeah.
Can I ask really quick, is it J as in the letter or J-A-Y?
J is in the letter. J period Couster.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, she's gonna, I guess, put that around her neck for now, just to make it easier to not lose. and also because, you know, soul through solidarity, I guess, she feels the need to take it along with her, and
Yeah.
upon seeing that there's an address to hopefully at some point be able to find that.
I
Be
think I
back
know
in a
what
bit.
was given to Mherren. I'm thinking it was a map of the prison plus keys.
Oh.
Surely I should be able to
probably.
locate where that luxury suite is. He's not suited to be released, and I don't think we leave this prison running.
Well, I definitely don't think we leave with Ted, despite Shello's
We
attachment.
don't leave this place running. We have to shut it down.
Running.
That was Costa's. He said, "Don't let anyone else have to get trapped here." So his dying wish is to have us make sure this place never functions again.
Yeah, I think the play is to get out first, and then come back to tear it all apart.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens though.